All right. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Is this thing on? Hello? I almost punched it. But like, whenever I punch it, I always feel like it's super loud. So I decided not to punch it. You guys are welcome. What's going on, you guys? Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. Allie, Cammy, Fravor, Pantsless. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys? How are you guys doing? Is ready for some games tonight? I am going to be running the dungeon in 5 minutes. Decided 8:05 is a good dungeon run time, regardless of who's here. I actually got a Twitch notification this time. Thank goodness. Twitch is all fixed and all better. I heard they did an update. I think it was a mobile update mostly, but you know, how loud is this? When I move the microphone, is it really loud for you guys? Does it make like hardly any noise? It's like kind of like there's like little noises, but it doesn't seem like it's crazy loud. I've had to do whose birthday is next? Oh, Fredneck's birthday is next in August. Hell yeah. Good old Fredneck. Can barely hear anything when you do. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure that it's not like, because I move it a lot, so I want to make sure that it's not like doing a ton of crap while I'm sitting here moving it around. My hair is finally long enough. I was noticing that you can finally see it around the headphones and like around my back, the back of my neck. Been growing it for a while. Alright, is anybody interested in doing dungeons also, by the way? Because I'm down to just like grab 3 people and go now. My Reaper is 79, and I'm so excited to do the level 80 end to this, and maybe make a glam with it. Cammy, you want to come? Ally wants to come. I'm back on, I'm back in Excalibur, so if anybody wants to come hang out, that's where we are currently. So we need a healer. Anybody want to come heal for us? Pants says, how'd your crafting go? I know you said you were in crafting hell for a little while there. Me and Ally found each other looking for you. Hope you guys are looking together then. That'd be hilarious. I got all the master books and can craft raid food and gear. Nice. Quizzle, you want to come heal for us? Sick, dude. I appreciate it, man. Kills are who? I'm just here to see Cammy. To be honest, that's fair. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Alright, Quizzle, let me see. I'm pretty sure I saw you online, so I'll just invite you to the party. Maybe, if it loads, there we go. Let me see, I'm gonna look at the map and tell you guys... Oh, are you guys just hanging out by the crystal now? You guys gave up looking for me or what? Or because I invited you, you guys decided you don't want to come look for me? No? I'm watching your little dots like dance around in the same spot right now. All 3 of you guys are in the same spot. Oh no, Cammy's coming. Cammy, you cheated, didn't you? You cheated, huh? There's Allie, and I imagine Quizzled's right behind you. I saw Quizzled on the map too. You can't start yelling yet? Oh my god, I'm so tired, you guys. What are you looking for? Allie, huh? I'm behind you. That's illegal. My real job is I got this promotion 2 or 3 weeks ago, and it is like it's whooping me. And I think it's just because the work itself is so new to me that I'm just like, you know, I'm just getting used to doing different stuff. Look at that cute little alligator. He's so cute. I was saying I was in Gardania. Well, don't go back. Stay here with us. Did you ever be cruel and unusual and hide in the Lala only building in Kramer though? I don't think so. I don't think we've ever had a quest. The one time we had the quest over there, I think we found it afterwards, and then I ended up finishing the MSQ, and we ended up back in the Crystarium, and so we ended up doing the Crystarium next after that. So, all right, nerds, you guys ready to jump into this dungeon? My gear is kind of mismatched because I haven't come up with anything yet, but you know, whatever. Because I know that I'm gonna get something cool on after doing the level 80 stuff, so I'm kind of waiting to do the level 80 stuff before I actually like come up with anything to put together. So I'm waiting, and I'm really enjoying. And also, I'll probably end up doing Red Mage after this, and then we'll do Healer after that, and I will cry my way through it. I could probably do Healer and it would be fine, but because I just need to get comfortable with it, I think, and get it being. I think that's the big thing. Is like I wasn't super comfortable with Reaper. I wasn't super comfortable with Red Mage. Like playing and leveling them. I mean, surprise! Actually, playing and leveling the classes that you want to play makes you more comfortable with them. Weird, crazy. So I think I'll, you know, I just gotta play them. You know, I just gotta actually like do it and get comfortable with it. Oops, I hit the wrong one. I'm shocked. Shocked that playing a job makes you more comfy at it. I know. The streamer tips. Welcome to Streamer Tips with Killzor. You're welcome. I'm just filling you in, making sure that you know what's going on. Oh, there's still these little guys left. I actually thought there were no more little guys left. That's my bad. I do miss tanking though. Like I miss like I'm kind of saving my like leveling like DPS classes and healer classes and stuff makes me appreciate how much I enjoy tanking that much more. But it also is kind of like, oh man, Cammy's going for it. It also kind of makes me oh my gosh. It also kind of makes me just miss tanking, right? Just like a little bit more every now and again. I'm just like, oh man, like I really miss being the tank. But I've really enjoyed like, especially like Reaper and Red Mage and stuff, because they're the only two that I've kind of leveled. I picked up Sage, did the the class quest, hated it, learned a lot, and now I've forgotten everything. I no longer remember how to heal at all. Dead. Nice. Red Mage though was a lot of fun to level up too. I think what made Red Mage so enjoyable was actually doing I really like this dungeon. I think this is my favorite dungeon so far. Malak as well. I really enjoy this dungeon. It's super fun. But I think what makes me enjoy Red Mage so much was the quest, but I also think like Red Mage and Panzers, I know you're a Red Mage main, so this may make you feel happy to hear me say this. Red Mage is just fun, like, and it's so versatile. Like, there's so much that you can do with it. That's why I love it, Jack of all. It really is. It really is. That's exactly why I like it. Ow, that was rude. I was not prepared for that at all. Oh shit. Yeah, That was my bad. I was not paying. That's not you at all, Quizzo. That was my bad. Don't res me. Okay, fine. my reflexes are apparently not great this evening. Don't hit me. Don't kill me, please. That's what I get for just... That's what we get for just chilling in a dungeon. That's what I get for just vibing. Game says, how dare you? How dare you just chill? Don't res me. Sir, we need you or we all die. Nah, Quizzle doesn't get me. Quizzle runs by the Lala rules. He would never. Quizzle would never. Okay, rude. Okay, I have to pay attention to this. I also have this little green shit on me. I don't know what that was, but I have to pay attention. Okay, I hit that, so it would follow me over here. I swear I did that on purpose. But then it did not follow me over here because it's rude. The other thing I really like about Reaper is this absorb that's every 30 seconds. I think it's really nice. Rescue him into the middle. No, please. Okay, that's the spin move that he does that I keep standing in because I suck. I'm not paying attention to anything, and then you're supposed to go out, and then he jumps to the middle, and then you're supposed to go in. Oh, not into that though. Not so far in that you get hit with that. That would be that's bad juju. Don't do that. Guys, I was thinking about how much I've really enjoyed Shadowbringers the other day. Like, this expansion has been fantastic. Just like how much fun it's been. Like, this whole expansion. Like, I feel like I've been playing the game waiting for this moment in the expansion. Like, it's been great. I don't want either of these. These are terrible. Both those suck. Well, okay, maybe they don't suck, but I don't want them. They're not good for me. Suppose we're sprinting. Oh, royal custard. Oh, I remember these royal custards. Doesn't something crazy happen here? Like, doesn't a whole bunch of people come fight us? Maybe not. Maybe I'm insane. That's not good. I would like to not be in that, please. Wait, do they hurt themselves when they do that? I'm pretty sure they hurt themselves when they blew up like that. Knock knock. Hello? I'd like to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. Whee! Oof. Oh man, Quizzled's ankles. You guys hear that? Quizzle broke all of his ankles on the way down. I'm under attack. Help. Cammy, help! Cammy, help! Cammy's laughing in the chat while I'm getting punched in the face. Oh, this is gonna be tough. Oh, Cammy. Oh, this is a huge pull. Okay, we're fine. All of the DPS. All of the DPS is coming out right now. Trying to do as much damage as possible without standing in anything. That was a beefy ass pull. That was a beefy pull. Part of me kind of wishes this game had damage meters, just because I would love to know if I did good damage on that pull. I'm greeting this belt because I don't have one for my Sage. Whee! But I know that like damage meters leads to like meta classes and toxic behaviors. Like I'm fine with there also not being one. Oh yeah, look at this guy with the bucket on his head. Wait, I remember this guy kind of sucks. Quizzle, I hope you're ready to res me again. Oh, into the middle. Oh no! I'm not saying that. I'm not stupid. Oh, get in there! Oh yeah, the water. I really like tanking these fights and then going back and doing them as a DPS. It feels really nice. Is a 7k crit kind of big? Like what's considered a big crit? I feel like 7k is not like massive, but it feels pretty good. Oh! Almost messed up my positional, the massive turd. Oh, he's dead. Get wrecked, noob. I feel like last time we did this, I think I had... Did I have two... I think I had two, Oh, shit! God, I wasn't thinking. Two Pictomancers, and so I feel like these fights went way faster. Or maybe that was the Mount Gold. I think that was actually Mount Gold. Mount Gold dungeon. Alright, you guys, you think it's been long enough for dinner conversation, or should we wait to have dinner conversation until after the dungeon so the 3 people in here can participate? Probably after, huh? Anybody out there wants to tell me what they've had for dinner so I can live vicariously through you, even though I've already eaten my food? Except for Allie, because I know Allie hasn't eaten dinner yet. Ooh, a choker of healing. Heck yeah. Is that a ring? Oh, it's a ring. Well, I'm gonna agree on that anyways. Just kidding, I already have one. Wait, pasta again? I mean, you can never go wrong with pasta, to be fair. Pasta's delicious. You guys got that one? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Whew. So I was just gonna beat up on this one, so we didn't have to worry about it too much, but okay. On to the next. Get him. Next one. Yeah, the DPS is much lower than when we did it last time. Maybe not much lower, but I feel like we killed the first two without them getting up, and then we definitely only had one to deal with here that was at full health last time we did this. Our DPS sucks compared to whoever we were running with last time. And by last time, I mean 2 people who were actually DPS classes ran this with us. Not me. It wasn't me. Scholar, passing, some what is that, earrings? I have earrings until level 90, so they'll get rolled. Idiots. Okay, what kind of pasta was it? Hopefully I may have asked you that already, and I may have asked you if I asked you that already. But I'm gonna ask you again until you tell me. I really like this fight. This fight's a lot of fun. Ow. Quizzled's ankles. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna zoom out for this one because there's a lot of dodging that happens. Bow ties with Alfredo sauce. Wait, I feel like we talked about that last time, because that's what you had last time, I feel like. Or is that what you were thinking about making last time? Or is that just what you always make? Okay, so this is like, you have to be in the corner here, right? Yeah. Where's the front? Oh, I guess the arrow. Breaking wheel? I don't remember what this does, so... Oh, you have to be on the inside, that's right. Crystal nail. Doesn't this put things down? Yeah. And then you have to like hide. Yeah, and then those are gonna blow up. I think I'm too close there. Don't be there. We're gonna hide behind this at some point, don't we? Or is there one? Oh shit. And then here. And then here. Nice. GG's. Intestinal. Okay, I don't know what that means. I'm using a buff. Cool. The buff worked. I healed myself. That was the consideration I had for last time, but I ended up making something different than. Oh, okay, so then you made what you wanted to make last time. Okay, cool. I mean, listen, I love pasta, so like whatever, man. I will eat pasta every day. I am subbing in more volleyball tomorrow, you guys. Be excited for me. It kind of sucks though, because it's like immediately after work, and it's kind of a long drive through traffic. But I do really like playing volleyball. It does kind of make, you know what? Like I think there's more cons than pros to playing volleyball on Thursdays. Hold on, I'm not done hitting you. Inside? Right, inside this one. You're watching the Olympics? Some of it, yeah. I'm getting mostly highlights at this point. Ow, rude. Die, please. Please die. I recorded it, so I'm still on Tuesday. Yeah, we don't really have any way to watch it either, so I mostly only get highlights. This was very much like a Hammer Us kind of situation, and I'm kind of sticking it. I'm just gonna stick it. Yeah! Yeah! Man, I only made it halfway through this level. Frick, dude. What kind of loot we get? We get anything cool? No. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's an iron torch. It's a wall-mounted iron torch. Wait. Can I unpass on this? Dang it. I probably should have not passed on that. Frick. That's okay. I'll greed roll on the iron torch. I probably should not have passed on that. That was probably really dumb. I mean, it's 412. I think I've got similar to that, so. Okay, cool. That is off the checklist now. You guys want to do one more, actually? I kind of want to do one more. I'm really tired. I'm kind of just chill with just like running dungeons. You guys cool with doing one more? I played through most of that last boss with a cat hair in my eye. Well, thank goodness there's nothing to dodge. Thank goodness you don't have to dodge too much. There's nothing to avoid. Yeah, if you guys want to do one more, I'm down to do one more. I think we get a level 70 dungeon. I haven't had a level 70 dungeon yet. Oh, okay, that's fine. My laptop is cooking. Anybody want to come in for one more? Get out of here, Allie. Get out of here, Allie. Nobody wants to play with you anyways. I love your cute little crocodile, though. I think he's adorable. Don't hit me, please. We have room for one more if somebody wants to come, otherwise we're just going to slam anything. Hi, Mir, how are you? You want to come run a dungeon with us, Mir? And then we're going to go save the Exarch. Otherwise we're just gonna spam a rando, I think. How are you, by the way, Mir? Okay, that's fine. We'll just go. I mean, it's gonna instant pop, so no, it's okay. Don't apologize. And now we're waiting on the other DPS. If only we had another DPS that could come with us, huh? What is this? Aetherial Research Facility. Nice. Hi. This person doesn't want to speak to us. They're busy. They're busy doing a thing. Is it really a true kills run if he doesn't scream, "Can you help?" at least once? I've screamed it at least once. I screamed it at least twice last time. While Cammy was laughing in Twitch chat. Sorry, I'm trying to finish the H's. No, you're fine. Nobody apologized for not being able to run with me. It's just giving you guys shit. It's totally fine. We'll get to the MSQ here in just a moment. So, to know is what you guys all really came here for. Next time for sure, absolutely. We run a lot of leveling dungeons on Fridays now too, which has been nice. We'll be starting the what is it, the Four Lords or whatever on Fridays. If you're interested in that, if you're interested in running those trials or anything, come along. Why do you pull all the bad guys together? Yeah, so when you have like the area of attack, so we call it a death ball. So when you pull everything together like that, a lot of like AoE abilities have a specific range. And so that way then you can kind of put everything together. And I'm not the one doing it this time, Cammy is. But that's the basic idea, is that if you have everything together, you can hit everything with AoE attacks and they'll die a lot quicker. But in some cases too, like putting everything together like that, if in like other games and stuff, if you like, mostly WoW I guess, if you like crowd control anything or put it off to the side, or if you've got like a pack that you don't want to pull or something, deathballing it together like that makes it a lot easier to avoid like breaking crowd control or pulling something that you don't want to. Makes it easier for the healer too, because they kind of know where everything is. You think this person's going through this? You think this guy's going through this for the first time, or?
In the name of the Emperor!
Of the Emperor!
Enough!
Hey, yo! Oh, yo! Help! Help me! Wait, can I go attack it? Can I go over there and hit it? Oh, shit. If I get too close to it, does it hurt me? No, okay. We're chilling. We're massively chilling.
Enough!
Enough! Enough. You enough. I hear nothing from you. Wait. Oh, okay. We tell if... Oh, okay. I wasn't paying attention, so... It's line will target you? Yeah. I just know sometimes things start like floating towards you, so I always am like really hesitant the first time I see that, because you never know. But that one is definitely like, it's just targeting you to shoot you, for sure. I saw a thing the other day, I think it was Towley. He was doing some sort of raid or something, and it was much later, as I haven't seen it yet, so... I think this is the right way. Is this the right way? And he was like talking about how he didn't understand what was going. This is not the right way. This is not the right way. Yeah, Quizzlet's got it. And people were like making fun of him, like, because he's apparently like, they were like, oh, tell me you skipped all of the raid mechanics without telling me you skipped all the raid mechanics. And sometimes I feel like that, like it's like sometimes you just feel dumb. I guess all the time I feel dumb, usually. Most days are dumb days for me. Sometimes they need to put arrows of like where to go, sure. High-end Wild Raiders boosting so they can raid though. I mean, they weren't wrong. But there are definitely instances where like, you know, some people might just be stupid, and that's okay. They do that? You mean boosting? Them boosting, or you mean putting arrows in the game? Which one are you referring to them doing that to? Look at you guys hopping. Quizzle and I walking because we can barely keep up. Holy shit! I forgot so many things come. It scared the frick out of me. Oh, we have a Picto. I was like, man, things are dying so quick. It's because we have a freaking Pictomancer. Yay, good job, Buzz. This way? Yeah. Incubation Bay. Good old Mancer of Picto, that's right. Aren't they OP? Like, aren't they like literally overpowered? The randos of Picto, they've been here before? True, actually. True. That is definitely a solid answer to my question for sure. So why are we doing this then? Like, is it just because we were all queued up to do a dungeon together and this was the highest level dungeon that we could do based on our levels? Holy shit. Holy cow, man. Holy dudes. Like, I always thought that, like, they would try to, like, pair people together to do some of the same stuff. Oh, man, I had used my stun for that. Who interrupted that? Who made me waste my stun? I always figured, like, in most cases, you would queue with somebody who's doing stuff for the first time, but maybe not. Who's probably level 60? Which one of you fools is level 60? I know the Picto's not. I'm not. Quizzled's 91. Allie, is your Gunbreaker level 60? No, because we just ran... Not Allie, I'm sorry, Cammy. Because we just ran that other thing together. Weighing of the heart. I bet my heart doesn't weigh anything. I bet my heart is super small. I confuse Cammy with everyone for some reason. And I don't know what it is about Cammy that makes me think she's everyone. The duty roulette gets really random. Okay. Don't get petrified, nerds. Ooh, who got petrified? Cammy got petrified. And the rando, Quizzle, it's just you and me. The Lala supremacy. Rise up. Look at this nerd. Look at this boss from... Oh shit, I can't move. Help, 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 help. I can't stack in... Oh, I can't stack in there, just kidding. Okay, but I didn't help at all. I just got really scared. I was so invested in Lala supremacy that I probably stood in something I shouldn't have. Yeah. That's what I get for typing? That's what you get for typing. Love this boss? No one knows how to save the people? I have... Yeah. And I almost died. Oh, elevator. Elevator boss. Help! Help me! Help me! Oh my gosh, where do I stand? What do I do with my hands? Alright, these are definitely single targets because you can't group them together into a death ball. Yeah, that guy's dead. GG's. Man, Heaven's Word had such good music. He says, Do you guys think Pictomancer needs to be nerfed? I just know, like, I've seen a lot about it, like, being really strong. Do you guys think the same thing? What are the bonuses of going back to the old dungeons? I love old Stormblood dungeons for the same reason. I don't think I've gotten anything Stormblood-wise yet, so I haven't, like, had the chance to appreciate it. I was thinking about how much I really like, all the music in the game so far. But, like, yeah, like you said, like, just coming back here after having been here, like, the music is just like, oh, man, this music was actually really nice while we were here. Because I like Shadowbringer's music, too. And Stormblood music, but yeah, I guess it is, like, since I haven't been here in a while, hearing it again for the first time just feels nice. Absolutely not, no bias. Are you a Pictomancer main now, Cammy? I'm bringing it over, Cammy. Yep, there you go. Hey. I was watching, oh, what's his name? Caffeinated Dad. He was doing Alexandria. Not Alexandria. Is it Alexandria? Alexander? The Alexander raids? So Alexandria, I think. And I was like, oh man, I missed that place. Like, their solution wasn't nerf Picto, but give a bunch of other DPS buffs in the latest patch. And that's how it should be, I think. I think people should be buffed to match the other people. I don't think it should be, oh, this fight. I remember this fight actually kind of sucking. Yeah, the Alexander raids, thanks, Mir. I remember this fight not being easy. I have to pay attention here. I've known this fight in so long. Me either. Yeah, I think it's gonna suck. I mean, you can say please buff, but remember they will always releasing new Savage content at the same time. That's a big deal for balancing. Sure, but I think the buffing becomes more of a balancing than like nerfing Picto, right?
Darkness shall consume light.
Giving other classes the chance to like balance with Picto, so we all feel kind of, well, I don't know. I guess it's hard as like a developer to know which direction to take, right? Because over here, right? Yeah, like in the corner over here. So they're gonna come together and blow up, aren't they? On the right and left. So there's gonna be a little hole. Yeah, okay. Because at the same time, I guess, like you're mentioning, Mir, like they're releasing the Savage content, so they just buff everybody, and the Savage content becomes that much easier if you buff a whole bunch of DPS at the same time, right? Middle? No, not middle, on top of them.
Know your place.
I'd rather they buff everyone and give the Savage bosses more health. Yeah. It is complicated, and like I would also be fine with what you're saying, Oki, where they buff everyone and make everybody feel overpowered, and then they just buff the bosses without like just completely breaking a class or something, right? So those ones are gonna. Oh, so these ones don't go until they touch. Oh, they go when they touch. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if it's not in the patch notes, I would imagine they probably did not do it.
Chaos shall reign forevermore.
Here. Those are all gonna blow up in the middle, right? So Laha Bread is dead. Get rolled, Laha Bread.
Your light shall burn no more.
But then don't they fuse together and become like one massive thing? Which is why it still says defeat all opposition or whatever on the right here. And then like he becomes like one giant wraith thing that we now have to kill. Yeah, they become one thing. Ascian Prime! Not to be confused with Zodiark, because when I was here the first time, I was like, oh, is this Zodiark? And you guys were like, haha, you're funny. And I was like, listen, I didn't know that Emet-Selch was going to give us a freaking introduction to what that means later on in the game, okay? I wasn't privy to this information. Because this is where Iggy dies, right? Iggy dies here, and La Habrea dies later at Gigapope. This fight was reworked in Heavensward, which is why it's so much harder than content of the same time period. It was reworked in, what do you mean it was reworked in Heavensward? To be harder, you mean? Who's gonna touch first? Is it out and then in? Yeah. Out and then in. So I guess if they go at the same time, the one on the longer string is gonna go last. I don't know what this means. Oh my gosh. Ow. Hurted. Ah! Ah! Nice job, gamers. We're gamers. I forgot how fun this fight is, though. Like, to be fair... Oh, shit, that's not what I meant to push. Like, to be fair, this fight's really fun. Chains? I don't remember what these chains are supposed to do. Oh, you just run away from somebody that you're chained to. I feel like that's always what you're supposed to do. If somebody gets chained, you run away from them. Give me chains where I have to go hug my partner. Oh, actually, World of Warcraft did do that. That's true. Just kidding. That's the thing that has happened already. And it sucked. It was terrible. Arcane Revelation? Fight the thing. Hit the thing. Hit the thingy. Okay, don't get hit by the thingy though. Hit the thingy without getting hit by the thingy. Come on, Picto. Come on, Picto, do some damage, man. We're relying on you. I know I play a Reaper, but I don't think Reaper's actually that good right now, right? Ow, it hurts. Okay, I used that, but we're not gonna get hit with anything. Awesome. I'm so glad I used that when I did. Get away from me! What's going on, Arkin? How are you, man? Oh my gosh, I forgot all that happens. Holy cow. In and then out. In and then out. Woo! Nice job. Nice work. This guy gets three common. Is there a loot chest? Where's the loot chest? No loot? No loot? Gasp. No loot. GG's, you guys. This one gets to the dungeons. What is that? To the dungeons? I don't have the one. Oh, look, you guys. I got my companion to rank 10. I now have the Chocobo suit. What's up? What is going on? Where's the achievement? To the dungeons. Oh, complete 5 unique dungeons. Oh, okay. Well, I have that already. Awesome, Morgan. It's good. Always good to see you, man. Alright, guys. Well, we've done some shenanigans. Bailed on Allie. I'm gonna abandon this whole group. Get disbanded on. Nerds. For everybody new out there, it is almost 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna run some commercials, and then we are gonna go down to the Tempest, okay? So for anybody out there who's new, every hour or so we try to run 3 minutes of commercials. What that does is it disables those pre-rolls, but it also lets me control when you guys get hit with ads. So we're back in about 3 minutes. I'll catch you guys after that. I'm not going anywhere though, so we're just gonna stay here and we're just gonna chill while we wait for the non-subs, the plebes, if you will, to come back. Did you guys know, and this isn't me asking for subs, but did you know the loot for this dungeon was tomes? Boo. Did you know that there's a new thing now? When you sub, I guess you get like 3 months. I was just checking to see how many of these I had. Allegan Tombstones of Poetics. When you get like 3 months of like Apple Plus TV or something. Did you guys see that? Also, they moved where the like ad break information is. It used to be at the bottom of the chat, now it's at the top, and I can never see it now. It's just out of my view. I also realized I'm asking that question, and I think half the people in chat are not subbed. So I'm asking like Arkin and Cammy basically. I need to get my MGP up, you guys. I've got 18,000 MGP. And I feel like that's not a lot. I feel like that's not a lot of MGP. I feel like I need more. I don't even have Apple TV. That's what I mean. Like, what? What is this? So wait, what does this mean? It resets in 120. So all these reset in 127 hours? Like, I lose all my tombstones in 127 hours? Fashion report every week gives 60k. See, I don't know what that is. Like, I don't know anything about the MGP, and I probably should. Can anyone just use Apple TV? Is it like Netflix? I have no clue, Pansis, to be honest. The amount of tomes you get weekly is capped. Okay. So if I still have 2,000 tomes by this time next week, do they roll over? Can I get 2,000 more next week? Or no? Also, what is societies? Do you see the this week 0450? Yes. That's for this though, isn't it? Oh, it's just this one? So because it's on the right hand side there, it only impacts this tome of whatever. Heliometry. Oh, I see, okay. Well, that's kind of dumb, actually. I'm gonna be honest. That's stupid. The round red ones. Is this, what we call this round? Is this considered round? Does this look round to you guys? I guess it is round, isn't it? It's like a half circle. Kind of. Societies are beast tribes. We are better people now and don't call them names. Vague egg shape. Yeah, it's like a... Yeah, I don't know. It's not square. It's true. It is not square. It is definitely like... Yeah, I don't know. Whatever you guys want to call it. It's fine.
Oh no, I wasn't fast enough to dodge the ad break.
Arkin, the ad's over now. Did you get hit with the ad? Thank you so much for the 20 months too, by the way, Arkin, and being a stellar mod for me. I appreciate you, bro. Take that, noob. Man, I'm still at level 80 as a Reaper. Frick, man. I was hoping I would be level 80 after that. I don't have that much to go. I need less than a mil, so I could probably run like a leveling dungeon or something this weekend, or on Friday, and we could be 80, so. I waited 3 minutes to send that. Did you get hit with ads, Arkin? It prevents people from getting whole sets of the newest tombstone gear immediately by doing something by playing a lot, you mean? I mean, like, it makes sense, but also, like, if those people want to go nuts, let them go nuts. Free bird! Monster Hunter, the new king on the block. That's right, I forgot we did that. You could do the Reaper role quest and probably get enough. I already did all of them. I just have to do the level 81. Like, I don't have any more. I just have the level 81 to go. That's why I wanted to be level 80. Just doing my part to make you those big Bezos bucks. Yeah, the big Bezos. I don't even think I'm gonna get paid out this month. Roll quests? Yeah, but I don't want to do those today. I want to do them all. I mean, so I was thinking like we could just leave him at this level and then level him up for the roll quests, but we're not doing roll quests today, so we'll probably do the roll quests. I'm thinking we'll do the roll quests next week. And then and then like Red Major Sage. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get them 10 levels. So like every 2 weeks, if I can get 10 levels from each of these, we can alternate roll quests with the MSQ. You don't need to be 80. Well, I want to be 80 because I want to do the quest because I want to glam my gear because I'm having a lot of fun glamming my gear. Why does this lady have like a puzzled look on her face? Have you guys ever? Has anybody out there watched Bones, the TV series? Anybody? I don't think it's a lady, is it not? He's a dude? Oh. Well, his face looks like Temperance Brennan from Bones, in my opinion. I did. I don't know. I don't... just assume because it was a little toy, it was just... one of the 12. Well, okay. Apparently I just insulted a god. My bad, everybody. Okay? My bad. Barry, what's going on, dude? Barry, I feel like you said something earlier and I missed it. Open an Apple account? You just need an Apple account? Oh, okay, sick. Long hair, gender assumption? I mean, he's very pretty. Also. But right, I shouldn't assume the gender. Blasphemy, how dare... Okay, I'm sorry, everyone, alright? Don't get me canceled. That's my bad. That's my bad. Are you guys ready? Instead of, you guys want to hate me some more, or are you guys ready to do some MSQ stuff? He's very pretty, yeah. That's why I thought it was a lady. It's my bad. I'm sorry. Oops. Just educate. It's fine. I don't like. I'm a supporter of all pronouns. Like, it's like that's my bad. Alizab. Did I say that right? Hello, how are you? Welcome in. We're about to go to the Tempest in Shadowbringers. So if you're not in Shadowbringers, get out. Educating with violence. That's fine. Educate me with violence. I deserve it. Wait, you think this kid's been holding themselves up this whole time? And for my next trick, a handstand. When do you think he does the handstand? Next patch. Well, I guess we're waiting. Well, let me see what level are my... Oh, I think I have those gloves already from the dungeon we just did. Oh, everything I have is over 412 anyways, so whatever we would have gotten from there, I would have gotten rid of anyways, so... Whoops. For my next trick, I will disappear and reappear in the ER. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if they'll disappear, but there'll be a lot of, like, movement in there. I'm good. How about you? I love this game. First time seeing a stream about it. Oh, really? There's all kinds of streams over on Twitch and stuff. I don't know about YouTube. I don't know how many people stream Final Fantasy IV. Well, I guess that's not true. You've got, there's those two dudes that I don't watch because they're an Endwalker. There is Rose. Hello, thank you for the raid, Rose. I appreciate you coming in and saying hello. It's always good to see you. I saw that you were live and I was gonna raid into you, but it looks like I outlasted you by just a little bit. I hope your stream was fantastic. I always want to peek in, but you're ahead of me in the MSQ, so I can't. Hope you had fun. That's good to see you. Hello. LTV, yeah, so I stream Final Fantasy 14 on, where is it? Wednesdays and Saturdays. So you're welcome to come and hang out with us. We just got done running some dungeons and stuff together. I'm going to do some more Shadowbringer stuff right now. And then we will be, like, doing Stormblood Trials and stuff on Friday. What did I say, Pantsless? I mean Friday. I did mean Friday. If I didn't say Friday, I meant Friday. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just got an Endwalker? Yeah, I saw. I wanted to come in and say hello before my stream, but I was unable because I'm scared of spoilers. We're about to go to Tempest in Shadowbringers right now, and so I am basically all the patches in the ending of base Shadowbringers right behind you. And by right behind you, I mean months behind you because I'm freaking slow. 2 years ago, I was at Heavensward. That'll give you an idea of how long it's taken me to get to this freaking game. The purple motorbike? What's the purple motorbike? I only have the SDS Fenrir, that's it. Oh, hey, what happened to my fire? You guys go. Hobby. Oh my god, so slow, I know. You guys hate it. There you go. You're welcome. Jeez, what's going on? Arkin, do you hate it? Do you hate how slow I am? I sneezed in the fire, sorry. Gross. Can you imagine the amount of snot you would have to produce to make that happen? Ugh. It's some Dawn Trail. It's a 9.5 million gil mount. My friend got it for me. Oh, nice! Congratulations! Yeah, I don't have any rich friends. All my friends are poor. Kills are saying about gods. Also, kills are known as the gods. True, Quizlet, it's true. I'm the God Slayer. Yeah, I got. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. The pace has never bothered me and never will. I really like taking it slow. It makes me enjoy the game a little bit more. There are some times when I wish that I could just sit down and just grind this for hours. Like, I'm debating taking a week and just, like, slamming out the end of Shadowbringers and stuff, and then taking, like, 2 weeks off. Of course, Arcade, that's what you do. We're all rich in love and care. Sometimes. You know, I think some of you guys are absolutely loaded. I know somebody in our Discord has probably a bunch of money, but I will not be asking them for money. I have told you guys that I do not want any of your money. I'm on my way. Okay. The power of friendship. Fire's gone again. What the frick, Allie? Stop putting the fire. Probably just like a distance thing. When I wander over there, it probably just goes away. Here you go. Here, we gotta keep your god warm. There you go. Oh, it's a little off. Let me back up. Don't you dare. I was about to get assaulted. Here we go. Get a nice little snack in. I've never seen 1 million gil in my 2 years in this game. Really? I guess I could see that. Like, I think if I was in current content, there's no way I would have 1.5 million gil. I've been doing my crafting, you guys. I didn't eat my eggs. You guys have one job, and it's to remind me to eat my eggs. And you guys didn't do that. How come? How come? Cammy must be a glam fiend? Yeah, I feel like Cammy... Well, Cammy's a different... So Cammy, the other glam that she was in a second ago is the glam that it always is, but she's her white mage right now. I have 5 million gil, and then I saw the market point, and you said, I want everything. Because if you go to... What were you? Gunbreaker? I feel like Gunbreaker's the glam that we usually see you in. Where it's like the red coat, right? I'm sitting on 25 million gil right now. Jeez, cheese. I have a glam for all my jobs, as you should. Well, I feel like the one that we usually see you in is the Gunbreaker one, or your Machinist. I have questionable glams. I feel like this is the one we usually see you in, don't we, Allie? as your dancer? Because I feel like dancer is the one that you're leveling through Dantra with, right? I have 25 million gil, but then I had to buy a cyberbike because they got me. Dang it. Yeah, Rose is saying somebody bought them the mount. It was like 9.5 million gil, so I'm taking a loan out when we get there. This is the first climb I made. This is your scholar. I love that hat. I really like that hat. I don't know, maybe I'm crazy, but I really, really like it. I think it's really cool. Does it have a binocular on it? Look at that freaking binocular, dude. You can see into space with that thing. Must be nice to wear hats. It is nice. I wear hats all the time. Why? Because you got ears, you can't wear hats? What does it look like when you put the hat on? An adjustable monocle? Wait, does it move? Can you move it? Can I watch you move it or no? They just don't show it all? Oh. That's for Ross. You mean they can't make like... Why not? Like you're... That's so stupid. I feel like you guys told me this already. And I feel like the fact that they can make it work for cats, it should work for other people. Like I feel like generally, this is the question we all ask. If you look at my Warrior of Light, you can see it. Oh, like in oh wait, are you doing that? Peekaboo, peekaboo. Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. It won't let me travel? That's okay, Rose. That's okay. Appreciate you just hanging out with us. You don't have to come see me. And I wouldn't take your money anyways, even if you did try to give me money. It's an injustice, I tell you. What, you mean her being able to do that with the monocle? I think it's awesome. The armor that is adjusted for cats was made that way. Well, they need to do it the other way too. Or they need to get rid of everybody's ears. Funny thing is, modders made all the hats work for both races. So it's not that hard. I can't imagine. I mean, I can't imagine it's super easy, but I feel like if you're gonna release a race, like why wouldn't you release the race fully playable and customizable with hats and stuff that they have? But I have food. I swear to God, Rose, if you have eggs, I will be so mad at you. You're bringing me food and it's eggs. We can't be. I do. When did I become the bearer of eggs? They've been getting rid of ears. A lot of the hats just don't work for cat ears anymore either. Which I think, honestly, I think that's probably the best way to go, is just remove ears that are showing on hats. When you put a hat on, like your ears just go away. Like I think that's fine. New hats? Whatever. New hats, change old hats, introduce new hats, and then change old hats slowly over time. Like whatever. Like I think whatever you decide to do, I think that's honestly probably the best way. Do we have this same hat? What is this? Samurai. What is this? Your dance. Oh, we've seen your dancer glam before. For sure. I feel like red. Is red your favorite color, Kemi? I think we see red in a lot of your glams and stuff. Alright, I've been super duper Stalzor this evening, so hopefully you guys don't hate me for it. No more egg. No more egg. Alright, you guys ready to go to the Tempest? Shall we go? It's green, actually. Oh, green's your favorite color. Green's my favorite color, too. Alright, no more stalling. Okay, so for anybody who needs... Oh, man, I didn't put the video out. The video's not ready. But there is a video that will be going out at some point in time in the future when I can get my shit together and put it out. We may go down to one video a week, where we just kind of vibe on Fridays and not put anything out from anything that happens on Fridays for a while. I'm like 2 weeks behind on this video now at this point. You remember what happened 2 weeks ago? So I was editing the video this morning, so I remember what happened. Where we did all the Mountain Golg stuff, so if you're interested in that stuff is up. with exclamation mark Final Fantasy 14 if you want to go check that out, where we went and defeated Vothri. Vothri became pretty, then he died, we sucked him up, it didn't work, we hurt ourselves, we started shattering, and then the Crystal Exarch came in and said, no, you're not dying, I'm dying, and tried to suck it up and then yeet himself into the space. That didn't happen. We were sad for a second, but that didn't happen. And then Emet-Selch shot him and said, you guys suck, actually, I'm taking your Catboy and I'm going to go to the Tempest. You are now the reason that this world is back to the light being crazy. And so you either need to die or something needs to happen. And if you die, like, that's probably not going to help anything. So I'm just like a walking bomb. So I got really sad. Ardbert and Feoul came and comforted me. Feoul said, hey, you need to go to the Crystal Tower. Well, she said, what did she say? You need to see yourself as he saw you, is what she said. The video went out on Sunday. It was only like 2 or 3 minutes long. Where we talked to Feoul, and then we ended up going into the Umbilicus. This is a video that will go out at some point in time in the future that I have mostly edited and ready to go. We went to the Umbilicus, and we saw via our echo, we saw the past where Urianger and the Crystal Exarch had a conversation in regards to him lying about the 8th Umbral Calamity and how he saw a vision, because he didn't really see a vision. The Crystal Exarch actually from the past, where he actually traveled through space and time, literally to the first, back in time, so he could stop the Umbral Calamity, which is the flood that's occurring right now on the first, from occurring, because when the first gets absorbed into the source where we're from, the 8th Umbral Calamity happens, the world ends up actually exploding, a ton of people die, including us, except for Sid Garland, of course, he lives. He ends up coming up with a way to send the Crystal Exarch back through space and time to save the first, so that the 8th Umbral Calamity doesn't happen, so that the Warrior of Light doesn't die, so that the world doesn't end. And so then we confront Urianger, we say, Urianger, we forgive you, it's fine. I would have done the same thing, because what the Crystal Exarch was going to do is he was going to take the light, take it into space, and blow up, and that was going to save the first, which is going to stop the Umbral Calamity, which is going to save us. We also learned that the only reason that the people in Urza were able to make it was because there was a story, the story that was told by us, not by us, about us, and that was kind of what kept people going, was that they were hopeful that they could send somebody back in time to bring us back to life, to save us, because they believe we're the only person who can save everything. And so we forgave Urianger for keeping the secret, and now we're going to go to the Tempest to confront Emet-Selch and the Crystal Exarch, because what the F? How's that, Mir? I see the little clappy guy. Was that good, Mir? Was that thorough? Because I feel like a shitload happened. I feel like a ton of stuff happened. Thanks, Rose. I appreciate it. KK what's going on? It's good to see you. Don't feel like you have to stay, Rose. I know usually when I raid out, I'm ending my stream and I'm ready to go to bed. So, like, don't feel like you have to stay. Get out of here if you want to. So, basically, we don't have to watch the video you're working on now. Yeah, sure, Pantsless. Don't worry about it. Ooh, good stretch. I hurt my elbow doing something the other day, and I don't know what, and now it just hurts, man. And it hurts, like, right here. And so, like, it doesn't hurt enough that I'm, like, worried about it, but whatever. Stream privileges, yeah. If you come to stream, you probably don't need to watch any of the YouTube videos that I put out. There is some cooking that happens in the videos that I put out. That's where a lot of my ramblings are going now. So if you're like, man, Killzor doesn't put anything of the ramblings in your channel anymore, I put it somewhere else. So I put it in those videos now. You're one of my favorite creators. Oh, thank you so much, Rose. I appreciate it. I try to just have a good time and play the game, so... Nothing much happens, just time and space travel. Exactly. Some really cool shit. I really think it's cool that the Exarch confined it in Urianger that whole time. Like, I think that little tidbit is really cool. I still watch them because they're better than most of the crap on YouTube these days. It's true, actually. I get a lot of, like, in the streamer sphere, there's a lot of just like, oh, he said this, oh, he said that, oh, these people, blah, 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 blah. And, like, I can't do it. Like, I can't pretend to care enough to talk shit about people. We're drama free here. We only talk shit to each other. Allie, I really like your Viper Glam. I think that's cool. I like that coat. Really, the coat is what I like. The coat is nice. Is that a Viper coat? It is a Viper coat. Frick. PvP enabled channel. That's right. 1v1 me, nerd. And Quizzles, I really like yours too. I really like your little white mage. I think it's cool. I like how the colors all match and stuff. This is the Viper. That is the Viper coat. Called her Ally again? God damn it, dude. I don't know what my problem is. I need to just like go lay down or something. And Allie, I like your glam too. I think it's cool. I really like that big ass necklace. Poor Cammy. Cammy is everybody but Cammy. Cammy was Serenity for a while, because that Serenity was a mod that I had for a while. I hope Serenity is well, wherever they are. They are a cook, and I would love... They are like, they ended up like moving jobs, and that job ended up being like really time consuming, and they like make food, and I'm like, oh man, come back so I know where you work, and then if I ever visit there, you can give me food. Alright, we've done a recap. I've already talked to these nerds before. I can talk to them again if you want. I was talking to... So I'm going to talk to Alphino again, because Alphino mentions Astidian again. They don't know that Astidian is alive, do they? Like, they have no idea that he's still alive, right? Like, everything that we've seen of Astidian has been, like, cutscenes of him in the background. So we know he's alive. But our character and the characters in the game don't know that he actually is alive, do they? Why would he be dead? Didn't he die? No, he left. He didn't die. He left. Sorry, he didn't die. In my brain, he died at the end of the fight with Nidhogg, but he didn't die. He was recovering and he left, didn't he? Didn't he just leave? Time to replay Heavensward, that's right. He just left and became a homeless hobo. I forgot that he ended up leaving at the end there. No, because we went in to see him and he was just gone. And he left his helmet, I think, behind. Okay, so he's not dead. We don't know that he's back, though. We don't know that he's around, right? He died. We knew the past really well. We did that quest already. He left and became stinky. Why does he have to be stinky? Why is he smelly? Again? Can we do it again? Lala ran so fast. Lalas are fast. Alright, Rose? We are the fastest people in the whole world. You'll never know. A Stinkian. I'm really sad that I wasn't able to put that together on my own. That's hilarious. I love that. What's going on, Korvac? You saw him wrecking stuff in Stormblood too, but your character never knows it's him. That's what I mean. I know that he's doing stuff, and I know that he's like running around doing stuff, but we don't know. Like, our characters don't know that it's him, is what I'm saying. Can the capstone quests get new game plus chapter? Oh, do they? That's kind of cool. I don't know about you, but I've never seen him show, so he smells. I've never seen him shower, so he smells. To be fair, we only showered that one time ever in Yulmore. That's it. That's the only time. I got small legs, but I'm a Lala. Lalas are fast, man. If we were tall and we ran the way we run with as small as we are, we would be super quick. Bro's homeless and wearing dirty weapons and armor. You can see him in the Dragoon quest in Stormblood. He probably smells. He's probably really stinky. He's a stinky homeless Dragoon, for sure. I'm gonna get my Palico out, and we're gonna make this travel. Wait. Okay, I didn't think this through, because I think we're gonna get a bunch of chores now, aren't we? Take my Gil. No. I don't want Gil. I'm not taking nobody's Gil. We're gonna have chores now, aren't we? Shoot. Shoot. Okay, I just did a recap. Let's go to the Tempest. Uh-oh. Wait, this is only level 79? When do we get to the 80 stuff? I keep thinking we're near the end of the Shadowbringers MSQ, like the base Shadowbringers MSQ, and this is only level 79. Like, I guess we still have a while to go. Go do your chores. Ariana J is patiently awaiting word that you are ready to depart. Listen, we've done a lot of shit over the last 2 weeks before we've gone to rescue this man. You still have an entire zone to do? It's true. True. Thine affairs are in order, then I shall unfold to thee my proposal. Our destination is the ocean floor, yet our goal is not simply to arrive there. Nay, we must needs have the means to breathe and fight freely. Well, I don't know about you, Ariana J, but I can breathe underwater. Last week, you were like, when we finished the story, I think, so what I was referencing last week was that the role quests kept mentioning the defeat of Vothri, and so I think I was saying, like I finished the story in the sense that, like, for the role quests, I finished enough of the story, I think is what I meant, for the role quests to be different. I think is what I meant by that. Because I know I'm not near the end, but I keep thinking I'm closer than I am. And I'm sure I'm even further than I think I am still in the back of my brain. Get rooms and dustpans, it's time for a cleanup quest. No. Thus would I petition the aid of one of the Fae, a being with whom I have yet to meet face to face. Rather than waste words and explanation, I bid thee follow me unto the hamlet of Sullen, which lieth to the south and west. All will become abundantly clear, I promise thee. Wait. He's never spoken to this person in person? This person in person? I feel like I'm having a stroke. Wait, where are we going? Oh, we're going to Lakeland. I've been over there. I've flown over there before. Oh, we should just go to the gate then. Buzz. So he's never spoken to this person. I mean, this can't be Feoul, right? Also, I can fly everywhere in Shadowbringers now, you guys, so you guys can shove it. I don't think I'm as fast as the rest of you guys, though. I'm gonna be honest. Let's see, mount speed. Yeah, my mount speed is not great. How do you increase your mount speed? I don't have any increase in mount speed. Or is that only for on the ground? Can you not increase your flying speed? Flying is always max speed. Okay, well then I don't care about the rest of it. Don't ride a sheep? I'm riding a sheep. It's kind of nice though that flying is the same speed. You can get riding maps from hunts, but they don't affect flying. Okay, yeah. Hey, you guys think this EduPad guy is on the same quest as me? I think he is. Dragons are faster? Just I wish. There, to the west. Canst thou discern the hump of an island rising above the water? That foliage-covered mass hideth the key to our safe descent. Swim close and plunge thee beneath the surface. Thou shalt soon divine the reason for mine insistence. Though it be much to my shame, I can but flail and flounder where thou mayest glide as a fish. I shall board a boat to the island and spare one and all the spectacle of mine inept strokes. Wait, RNJ can't swim? Inspect the suspect rock formations beneath. Wait, is this a freaking turtle? Is this about to be a turtle? I'm gonna pee my pants. For anybody new out there, Killzor is very scared of open water. I'm gonna pee my pants. Is this a freaking turtle? Killzor's already peeing his pants and I haven't even gone over there yet. When Killzor speaks in the third person, you know it's bad. I just finished the whole, please. I just finished the whole dungeon and you're just getting started. Arkin, you act like this is your first time here. I'm so scared. At least you're already in the water. No one will notice if you pee yourself. You hope. Okay, we're fine. Everything's fine. Cammy, I will fight you. Though it appears solid enough, the rock yields slightly under your touch. Was the surface gently shifting, or was it just your imagination? I'll punch you right in your face, Cammy. So this is totally like a massive turtle that's going to take us down there, right? So your sheep can breathe underwater too? Absolutely, he's a magical sheep. Two curved slabs of green rock squeezed together here, giving the impression of giant stone eyelids. This is, I don't know if it's a turtle, but it's definitely some kind of creature. Ugh. I don't know why it makes me feel so but it does. What's up, Thinky? The locals call this the Isle of Ken, which I presume must refer to knowledge. Either that or someone was being awfully zealous about marking his territory. Wait, is the turtle's name Ken? What's up, Breen? Even seeing it up close, I'm still not sure what's so special about this island. It's gonna swim, Reen, and it's gonna freak you out. Is anybody else here? I feel like the other people have got to be here too, right? Like, where's Ishola and everybody? I'm dying. Beer. Don't die. This lake is enormous. Assuming my geography is correct, this would be the mirror of Silver Tear back in the source, although the size hardly compares. This is much bigger than Silver Tear, for sure. Wait, where's everybody else at? Like, where's Alfie? Oh, they're there. If you've solved Urianger's little mystery, then you can find him further up the slope. 'Twas all rather obvious to my eyes, though I concede I have an unfair advantage. True, actually, she can, like, see shapes and shit. Ah, there you are. Once you've completed your underwater investigations, the path here leads to... Oh, so I assume it's because most people can't fly, so they would have to walk up this way and talk to everybody on their way up. Well, what hast thou discerned? I've discerned that it's an ordinary island. It reminds me of a certain primal. It's just like the big one. Yes, yes! Ha! Thine impression is not inaccurate. According to the lore of the pixies, we are, even now, perched upon the back of an ancient fey entity. Its name is Bismarck. You shut the fuck up. Aye, the self-same title by which we know the great feathered whale revered by the Vanu Vanu of the source. I would enlist its aid to bear us unto the deep, and thence banish the water with an airy sphere, alike in form to the domes which do shelter the hamlets neath the ruby sea. Within its compass we may move unencumbered and defend ourselves with the honor of battle cometh, as it most surely shall. Now, I must needs ask for silence, whilst I make my supplication. Alright, turtle beast. Let's go, turtle mans.
Wir Sach, Bilan Bismail.
Long has it been since my name was called. Why do you wake me, little neighbor? Wait, little neighbor? Hold on, little?
Fallen si lor wislan. Ada si alina.
To the bottom of the western sea we go. Pray, lend us your back and your breath. He says no. This is absolutely not. This world is in twilight. I wait for the sun to set. I wish only to sleep.
Oh dear. I don't need to speak Fey to know that didn't go well.
We gotta yeet me into the space, the space sphere. We need Feaul. The answer is always Feaul. It's been Feaul this whole freaking time. I'm not waiting to call on her this time. I'm calling on her right away from the beginning.
Oh, my snake yak! You've learned to call me at last!
It only took me, like, a long time.
And where do you go? On a trip? A journey? I knew you wouldn't give up without a fight. Oh, my precious mortal, I shall help you in any way I can.
She's the best.
Yes, Bismail when picked. Van dromi drom Jacob.
Sleepy Bismarck, you old pixie. These are my precious, precious saplings.
Van Reed Rith.
Let their wish be the king's command. What a rare thing to awaken to. My beautiful king, if it be thy wish, then so shall it be done.
Be sure to scrub this one's teeth for him upon your return. It's only good manners.
Scrub his teeth. Nose goes, not me. I'm not, one of you guys could, not me.
It will be done, Your Majesty. Our deepest thanks for your timely intervention.
Thanks, Feywool.
An agreement is reached and your departure is at hand. You wingless ones best hold on tight. May the blessings of the Fae keep you safe, Inba.
Oh my god, I would be... To the western sea we go, wrapped in my breath. I will see you to your destination, little neighbors. I would tie myself to a tree. Like, for sure. Like, no way I'm getting off this island. Like, if he's taking us under and he's gonna provide us with a way to breathe underwater, I'm holding onto a tree with my eyes closed the whole way. I'm not even kidding. Actually, I probably wouldn't even be able to go. I'd be too scared. Be like, listen, I know I'm the warrior of light and that I have to go with you guys, but I actually can't make the trip. I'm scared now, and I don't even know if we're going to see anything. Is Tempest underwater? Oh, wait, are we flying? Wait, we're flying? That didn't go at all how I thought it was going to. I thought he was under, and we were just gonna to the depths of the ocean.
And just like that, it's all gone back to the way it was.
Don't worry, I'll
What
fix
was you
it.
expecting? 100 years of honey and rainbows?
That would have been nice, huh?
Seeing them Yulmore types wake up and smell the ashes was miracle enough for me.
The magic in the air when that ladder started moving. And when that great hulking Talos rose up. Gods. I could live 1,000 years and never behold anything so amazing.
Just wait, you're about to see a flying whale.
What the? Do you see that?
Look, a whale! A flying whale! I guess he's like a narwhal, kind of, isn't he? With his... Oh my god.
What a monster! Where did it even come from?
I love these guys. Run, 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 run.
Whoa there!
It's not stopping. Run! Run!
Okay. Now I'm scared. I have fulfilled my duty. I return now to the lake. And now they're dead. I've not flown in an age. It was pleasant. May your journey be a safe one, little neighbors. Thanks, Bismarck. The Bismarck of the island of the first. Oh no, please don't be like, ah! Wait, where are we? Okay, so we're underwater, we're in the Tempest, but where are we? Like, for realsies.
Wow.
She said, wow. Do not pan to the open ocean. Do not... I'll vomit. I'll puke right now.
The breath of Bismarck. See how it swells to form a dome beneath the waves? The waters recede. The Tempest's floor is laid bare. In defiance of the blinding sky, this place holds fast to its gloom. The last refuge of he who denies the light with every fiber of his being. You stand at the precipice, hero. Journey unto the heart of darkness. Finish it.
Okay, Arbert, whatever you say, man. The music? I like it. Yeah, the music's pretty good. I agree. But it's underwater in another? I mean, it's not underwater in one way, but it is underwater in another. There's a freaking whale over me. This is where my journey ends, because I'm not going to be able to keep playing. I mean, I'll be fine. I played all of Subnautica, so, like, we'll be fine. But, like, Whales fly, it's fine. It's the bottom of the ocean without the ocean. I like that it's, like, you can see, like, cliffs and stuff on the outside. That's what helps me a lot. It's this. That's what freaks me out, where it's, like, open like that. Depths of the ocean forever. Imagine leaving the Exarch down here forever. Haha! Full glad am I that Bismarck was true to his word and he didn't just, like, drown us. We arrived in the Tempest, safe and dry. 'Tis here that we shall find the lair of Emet-Selch, and I believe the imprisoned Exarch as well. For an Ascian alone, it is of course a trifling matter to flee unto the rift. Yet I suspect such travel is nigh impossible with a mortal in one's custody. Nay, he would not soon risk his prize when the Exarch's very body serveth as the key to the Crystal Tower and its powers of temporal transportation. Thus am I all but certain that this underwater realm harboreth our friend and enemy both. We have but to find them. Some oysters, of course. Of course he gives me oysters. What you're saying is we should find more underwater games for you to explore? No, absolutely not. It's okay. A Warrior of Light can breathe underwater? He can, but I don't like open water very much. In the event that you have to leave the area, speak with somebody in a will at Venmont Yards in Clusia to return to the Tempest. Okay. Okay, but we're not doing that. I dare say Urion Jays endured much playful attention from the Pixies to learn the lore of Bismarck. He is nothing if not a dedicated scholar. True! Come, let us begin our search. No. I remember being impressed by the domes of the Ruby Sea, but this makes them look like bubbles in a stream. Bismarck must be powerful indeed to create a dome of this size. I can only pray to whichever gods are listening that it continues to hold. Jesus. This is amazing. I can't even see the surface. Thank God. That freaks me out, man. Alright, Thancred, what are we doing, dude? Thancred casts his gaze across the waterless expanse before you. Now, as for where we should be looking, I rather doubt Emet-Selch will be sitting around out in the open. I propose we follow the slope down towards the deeper trenches and keep an eye out for rock formations large enough to house a stronghold. You gotta be kidding me. Let's be off then, but watch your footing. The ground is still wet and like to be slippery. I played quite an interesting ocean game recently. It was more of a story to tell with a side of crafting and exploration. What's the name of the game, Pantsless? Frick, you guys, I can't fly here. Okay, I really want to make it to, like, at least this next part here. Ooh, fart clouds. Never forget. Okay, this isn't awesome, but it's not too bad. I think I'm okay. A deep sea leech. Are you gonna attack me? Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna kill this thing before... He spends like a third of his time animating up out of the ground. The ocean floor is a strange place to be, of course, but this aether is like naught I've ever seen. I think Thancred has the right idea, but I can't help wondering what Emet-Selch would be doing down here without the aid of gills and fins. This outcrop seemeth natural enough. Oh no, man. Pantsless. What's the name of that game, Pantsless? Bray's got to make an entrance? He definitely does. He needs to not use up all my freaking summoning time, though. This freaks me out. This does make me a little uncomfortable, you guys. Like, I have like a little like sick feeling in my tummy. The gloom down here is so suffocating compared to that endless night sky we saw, but I suppose Emet-Selch had nowhere else to go. What about that large formation over there? I'm getting to it. Not out of the ordinary here, as far as I can tell. Okay. It's called Under the Waves. It has themes of environmental activism, facing mortality, and a bit of psychological horror. That sounds terrible. I'm already tapping out. I remember being terrified playing an Echo the Dolphin game for the PS2. Oh, look! An Ondo? Look, a fish person! What's up, dude? You alright, bruh? Wait, follow them. Speak with Ondo use. I'm following you. Bum 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 bum. Oh, look, we found the little town. Look at it! Look at the crystals. Look at the what is this thing called? Help me. Aetheryte, the Aetheryte crystal. My brain, dude. Maybe horror isn't quite the right word. More like existentialism. Yay! Yo. Fish people, man. What's up, bae? The finless ones! They followed us! Why have you come? Was it you who took away our water? I mean, yes, but also no. Ah, so this is where the Ondo make their home. I had wondered. Pray, forgive us any inconvenience we have caused. We were not aware your people lived here in the Tempest. We need this great dome of air that we might conduct a most urgent search and thus beg you of your understanding. Chieftain, what are we to do? Kill them. Murder them. Are you emissaries of the Ancient Ones? Huh? No, but kind of. The mysteries have stirred. We have seen the illuminated land shining through the glooms of the abyss. If you are the emissaries, the chosen, I bid you welcome. If you are not, I bid you leave. I am not sure I understand. Would you be willing to elaborate? Oh god, here we go. ... Oh, frick. It would seem not. I suggest we withdraw for the moment. Emissaries of the Ancient Ones? Ooh! So, what's the plan? Given your condition, I'm reluctant to suggest lingering here. Nah, I'll be fine. I'm just a massive nuke. That said, our presently meandering search would proceed far more swiftly if we could call upon the Ondo's local knowledge. Yes, I'd like to know more about this illuminated land the chieftain spoke of. Could it be Emet-Selch's stronghold, do you suppose? Perhaps he lit the lanterns upon his return? We cannot dismiss the possibility, but if these Ondo refuse to speak with us... Killzor, do you remember my first scheme for entering Gilmore? How I had planned to ingratiate myself by offering lucrative trading opportunities with the Ondo? The individual I dealt with was reticent in manner and curious in custom. But we were able to reach an agreement, nonetheless. I believe that with the right approach, we can build a similar relationship here. Question, Alphino, do you think that person is still here? Do you think we could reach out to them? And help them bridge that gap? Maybe. Maybe. What kind of approach did you have in mind? That chieftain fellow didn't leave us many options. If we are to tread the swiftest course, then we must needs locate its beginning. 'Tis plain, our all too dramatic arrival hath thrown this settlement into confusion. Were we able to solve such problems as we have caused, and assure our hosts thereby that our purpose here is not... I actually don't know what that word is not inimical to them? Inimical? I don't know what that means. I assume, like, bad. They may yet prove amenable to reason. I smell chores, but very well, if it can be done quickly. Chores. What do you think? I have nothing better to offer, but I do worry what will happen if the Ondo's tales end up leading us to a dead end. True. We don't like dead ends. I cannot say for certain, but I sense this tribe has a deeper connection to the Ascians than first meets the eye. Didn't to obstruct or harm. Okay, thanks, Pencils. It warrants further investigation. Thus, I cast my vote in favor of aiding the settlement for the time being. Let's do what we do best. That's right. Make friends. Then it is settled. Ishtola, pray proceed with your investigations. The rest of us will see about fostering some goodwill. Beautiful. Excellent. Min. I see water right there, by the way. In the upper left-hand corner. They got plenty of water. Like the opposite of amicable? Yeah, kind of. Yeah, for sure. Glad I brought my Palico with me. Quizzled also has his Palico out. Okay, let's see. What time is it? 48? You guys think we should run the commercial now? Let me see if I can get a quest, and then we'll run another commercial while I'm running around trying to do the quest. Killsor, you won't believe who I've just bumped into. This is Paj Oan, the very fellow I did business with prior to our ill-fated stay in Yulmore. Remember when I said a second ago, like, if only we could find that person that we talked to before? And here we are. Here he is. Here they are. I waited and you did not come. Then the Mistle came, but his visits did not continue. The Mistle? I'm truly sorry, Pasoan. Pashoan. I'm not gonna be able to say these names. These names are just like a bunch of letters slammed together. Things did not proceed as planned. Is there aught we can do for you by way of apology? Perhaps. Where the dry return. A cavern to the north is home to giant crabs. We do not fear the crab, for we are swifter swimmers. Posh Owen? Oh yeah, you think so? But now there is no water. We run and they scuttle close behind, snipping and snapping with their claws. There are too many of them. Too many. Ah, I believe I can be of assistance there. You mean me? And what of you, Killsor? If you've not found a task, you are most welcome to join me. Indeed, I should appreciate the company. Where the dry return has a rather ominous ring to it. Yeah, true. Alright, perfect. I'm gonna run over here and kill these crabs and probably come back. So for anybody out there who is new to the stream, if you're on YouTube, you won't get any commercials. Don't worry about a thing. But if you're over on Twitch, I'm going to run 3 minutes of ads. What that does is it disables those pre-rolls, but it also lets me control when you guys get hit with ads. So you guys aren't getting hit with ads when we're doing anything important. So I'll catch you guys in about 3 minutes. I'm just going to run over here, kill some crabs, and you guys should be back by then before we even probably get there. So we'll catch you guys in about 3 minutes. Get up, stretch your legs, get some water, whatever that looks like, and we will be right back. I'm going to drink some water before we start running here. I do kind of like this place, though. Cammy just goes running by with her llama. Alright, we gotta go. Let's push my microphone out of the way just to, like, not be able to see anything. We gotta go this way. Can we go this way? I can't go through this rock. Why does it look like you can go this way, but you can't actually go that way? Does this rock eventually move at some point in time? I mean, it must. Like, there's actually... That must be, like, the rest of the zone. Cammy, I love llamas, by the way. They're like my favorite mount in the whole game, in like any video game. Okay, I'm gonna hug this wall here. Ugh. This makes me so... How long is this area? Is the hole up high or a tunnel probably? Oh, maybe. You're probably right. How long is this area, by the way? Is it pretty long? They're very cute. Too bad they're kind of mean and hard to... Yeah! We had some llamas. I actually think they were alpacas down the street from the high school I grew up on. And I would run. I would run every day kind of that way. And they would spit at us sometimes when we would run by. It's pretty long? Frick, dude. The blue swimmer. What's up, nerd? Just gonna grab 3 of these guys really quickly. Is there another one over here somewhere? There's a dude over here. I wonder if I can grab him before... Oh, he's kind of far. Can I leash these guys? Or do they have like a maximum chase range? No. At least 2 more streams. Oh, that's not too bad. I can make that work. You keep hitting them and you're gonna make them crappy. Shut up. We did it! Yay! Sorry, Quizzle, I took all the crabs. I didn't mean to, but I did. I feel like Quizzle has something really important to tell me, but it's kind of why I don't want to walk away, just in case he's going to say something really important, some massive wisdom or something. Going to impart some wisdom on us. No wisdom? Look at this sheep's little feet, dude. Important wisdom. Here it comes. Like was a... Okay, I don't like that. I'm just gonna have to keep the camera like off at like an angle, I guess. So yeah. So anybody out there that was on a commercial, you're back now. You know what? We're teleporting. F that. F walking back. Nope. Nope. And you guys, I got sweat running down my back right now. I don't know if that's weird, but sorry. It is weird, but I do. You could crack their you could crack their shells? You must be stronger than you look. I'm super buff. I'm tiny, but I'm very compact. I see you've reached your quota, first again. I shall never be your equal in such tasks. Still, I would say we have reduced the local crab population to a far less threatening number. My thanks to both of you. You must have a reward. These guys are fish, though, not snakes. Why are their S's so long? Nay, Posh Owen. This was to be a part of my apology to you, remember? Besides, Besides which, the lack of water is our doing, for which we must also make amends. Might I convince you to tell us something about your village instead? I would very much like to learn more of you and your people. Very well. Before the flood came, it is said that our ancestral home was found in the seas to the south. It was utterly destroyed by the light. Only those who were out hunting... I could not make that sound, Cammy, if I freaking tried it. If my life depended on it, I don't think I could do it. Out hunting survived. They swam, aimless and lost, until they spied buildings here on the ocean floor. Strange buildings they were, and long had they stood under the water, yet somehow they had been spared the scars of time and current. These structures provided shelter for my people, protection from the Tempest's turbulent waters, and the predators which hunted within them. Their very existence seemed a miracle. Nice, Cheese. Congrats, dude. Do these buildings look familiar to me? Because they don't. The first settlers pondered their good fortune. It was clear that the race who had built such wonders had guided their course, and from this day did they discern the truth. Like, this green ball is interesting. I feel like I should be able to put something together from this, but I can't. That the ancients had chosen us to serve as caretakers of their eternal sanctuary until such time as they returned. Thus, if it is judged that your coming and this great vanishing of water was by the ancients' design, you will find warm welcome here. A truly astonishing history, yet I cannot help but wonder, how will the significance or otherwise of our arrival be decided? The ancients have blessed us with protection and prosperity. If your presence serves to bring us the same, there will be no doubt in the matter. Then it would seem our earlier decision was the correct one. We thank you for the lesson, Posh Owen, and will continue to do all we can to assist your people. Should you desire our help with any other trouble, pray do not hesitate to ask. We should return to the task at hand. Only, do try not to overexert yourself, my friend. The risk far outweighs the gain. Yeah, where I, like, explode, and then all of the Light Wardens are under the ocean? That could not be bad, right? Am I also the Lala of the pool? I can dish out my wisdom to all those that seek it. Nice! Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Ishol appears deep in thought. Ah, Killzor, have you learned aught of note? I know that these buildings were here before they got here, which is interesting to me, and I wish I noticed the buildings and like what they stood for. Fascinating, and precisely the sort of information I was hoping to hear. In fact, if you have a moment, I'd like to borrow your eyes to confirm a theory I've been working on. Come. Ooh, Ishol is going to put the pieces together for me. I really want to try to put it together before she tells me, but... Move, sheep. Like these green things, I feel like those green things would say something to me. I feel like these should say something to me. Is this like an old, like a really old settlement before... Well, I don't know if that makes sense, actually. Is this a cloud quest? Yeah, cool. Who knows? Thanks, KK Cat. Appreciate you. I would rather have that though than you guys tell me, so. Frick, man. I can't do it. And now it's dark? Ew, this is this water? Oh, it is water. I was like, I thought the ground was just squishy, and I was about to say, like, blech. Gross. Thanks for that. Now, there are 2 tasks I would have you perform. The first requires you to inspect the buildings which surround the Ondo settlement, and note their most distinctive characteristics. For the record, I wish you to use this knife to take scrapings from one of the remnant walls. Pray, be as thorough as you can. I shall be waiting here for the results of your investigations. Okay. Well, this isn't a building, but, inspect the structures of the Ondo cups. Cups? For distinctive features. You may move the camera. Okay. Ondo cups? The cups? Alright, there's gotta be a thing here, right? Some sort of sneaky bit. Or maybe there's not, actually. Floats aimlessly, a forlorn look on its face. It seems harmless enough. It doesn't seem really harmless to me. Good night, Allie. We'll catch you Friday. What am I inspecting here? The cups? Ooh, distinctive window. Eco-terrorism. The tall, slender tower features many elaborate windows, the likes of which you've seen nowhere else. I mean, this has got to be like a previous, like those Zodiark people, the Zodiark / Heidelin people. Like, it's got to be like a previous settlement of that, right? What the frick is that? I know I'm small, just reach. Alrighty, Stroll, I got some shit for you. Surely no harm will come if you go touch the glowing, pulsing undersea thing. You want me to go touch it? No, I can't do it. I can't. Nope. I'll touch you after this, okay? Let me talk to her first. I'm right here. Surely, though. And what have you discovered? I've never seen this shit before in my life, Ishol. That's what I've discovered. Yes, I would agree that the windows are most distinctive. 'Twould seem the structures appear the same to both your sight and mine. And you say you could not as so much as scratch the wall, even with all your might with the blade? What have you discovered? I don't know. Touch the butt. That is Finding Nemo, yeah. Trust me, KK Cat. I'm old enough to know what Finding Nemo is. Killsra, everywhere I turn in this place, my gaze is drawn by peculiar materials for which I do not have a name. The buildings I had you investigate are prime examples. They may appear to be constructed of ordinary stone, but I assure you it is nothing of the sort. If pressed, I would describe this substance as a composite of several mineral properties blended to create a material of unparalleled durability. Even the Ronkin Empire, once the greatest power in Norvent, produced nothing which compares to this level of perfection. But if not the Ronkins, then who? Who are these ancients the Ondo claim as the architects of their sanctuary? It has to be like the worshippers of Heidelin and Zodiark, like it must be, because they were before the Ronkin Empire too. I suspect our answer lies with the reason Emet-Selch withdrew here to the Tempest. Because he's a worshipper of Zodiark. That's why he wants to put everything together. This must be like a temple of Zodiark or something. He may simply have wished to retreat somewhere mere mortals would struggle to reach. But there are many such remote locations. Why here specifically? Emet-Selch is devoted to his role, and thus we might assume his choice of stronghold somehow serves the Ascian agenda. Or mayhap tis a place more dear to him than any other. Are you saying this was built by ancient Ascians? Could this place provide power to Emet-Selch? Yeah, I think it does. was my first thought as well. Yet no matter how superior the materials, a ruin is just a ruin. 'Tis not that would describe a battle's outcome. Which brings us to my second theory, that he has some other, more personal connection to this site. What if these structures were remnants of a time before history? Of a star that was yet whole and unbroken. Such traces of this source would have been obliterated by the succession of umbral calamities. But here, in the first, they might have remained untouched for millennia. A copy of the mural of the Katana Ravel. Almet presented it to me during my visit to Fano after our victory in Clusia. Here, in the first scene, by Emmett's own words, it depicts a city of eons past and the disaster which befell it. The design is much simplified, of course, but do you see the similarities between its towers and those you've just inspected? Kind of? Yeah, the windows look kind of the same. We are close to the truth, I feel. Let us search the surrounds for another tower, one which matches the picture near enough to remove all doubt. From what I have seen, not more than sand, and more sand lies to the east, and the south held no such structures. I suggest we try our luck further to the northwest. Okay, I keep looking in the background expecting like some massive fish to come like shoo. You can view the Katana Ravel mural at any time during this quest by using the relevant item in the key items menu. The quest destination will not be displayed on the map. You may search for a structure which resembles the buildings of the mural, then inspect it from the survey point. The survey point will be found nearby in a location which allows a full view of the structure. Emmet powered by your worst fear of the deep sea. How rude. Yeah, for real. Find a structure that resembles those, the copy of the Katana Ravel, then inspect the survey point. You said to the north... west? This way? Is this gonna be terrible? The longer you stare at the floor, the stronger he becomes. he gonna be strong by the time we get there then. He's gonna be so strong. I can't see shit, y'all. What's going on, Chuck? I also can't see anything. It's basically just clouds. Yeah, I can't see nothing. Is that like my draw distance? Should I increase my draw distance or something? That's just how it is? Well, boo. What the frick is this, dude? Walls of the Forgotten? So this is the area for sure. This looks like the thing that's in the front of it. So we must have to go to the other side. What is this, dude? We have to go to the front of it, or do we have to go back to the other side? You can close the NIC? I think so? But I'm not entirely sure how close to the end I am. Wait, are those the buildings out there? I hate you guys. How am I supposed to... Where's this inspection point at? I hated being in Tempest. I'm not a big fan either. This isn't my favorite. This is not the northwest anymore from here. So northwest is like over here somewhere. So I think I've gone too far. Because that other structure that we found is definitely like this structure here is definitely like the front part of it. Right? Like it must be. I'm not gonna say you're blind, but it was on your screen a while back. I mean, I am blind. The was it back where I was, or is it up here? Because I feel like it's definitely one of those two spots. I feel like if this is in front of it, then those other buildings in the distance have got to be where we're going. Right? Oh, it's right here. Right by the fart cloud. I got it. I see it. I had to have been there for like a second. Because I did jump down and I did not see it. I was like, this is definitely like the front part of it. But I wasn't sure if this is like the tower that we were necessarily looking for. Was I looking right at it? Frick, man. Ooh, my back. We have a tower. So that's like this part, right? This green part? So the rest of the stuff's behind it on the other side. Aye. This is the mural writ large. Though I cannot guess at its purpose, it must have been an imposing sight. How much of the tower's height lies hidden beneath the ground, I wonder? A lot, I imagine. Centuries of our history have settled upon such ruins. Countless layers of dust and sediment. An entire civilization. Its existence forgotten by all except a handful of Asians. And yet, it did exist. They lived here, in this city. But let us focus on what we've learned thus far. The Ondo chieftain spoke of mysteries stirring, of a land illuminated. Judging by his words, he believes this phenomenon related to the ancients' return. Thus, can we surmise that what Ondo saw shining in the abyss was in all likelihood yet another remnant of this age-old civilization. And who else would light the lanterns, as Reen put it, than Emet-Selch himself? 'Tis almost certain he is there. We hope. Or the Exarch woke up, beat him up, and turned the lights on. But if we are to find this stronghold in a timely manner, it seems gaining the Ondo's trust remains our swiftest path forwards. I only hope our deeds are enough to win them over. Emet-Selch seems eager to share your discoveries with the others. Thank you for assisting me with my investigations. I shall seek out our companions and share what we have learned. Much as I would like to tell you to sit down and leave the rest to us, your condition remains that we make all reasonable haste. If you're not too weary, it may be useful to speak with Posh Owen again and ask if there's aught else he's willing to divulge. You're talking about something though? I mean, listen, when Stal's War comes out, man, I'm blind. Like, I don't see anything, I hardly breathe. Shardbringer's more like Peakbringers. This expansion makes me have a love-hate relationship with Emet-Selch. So for a while, like, I'm really like in like a really weird position with Emet-Selch right now. And don't give any spoilers, Chuck. But I feel really weird about him right now because there was a time when I was like, oh, he's kind of a good guy. He's kind of helping us a little bit. He's being kind of nice. And then he was like, boom, I'm shooting the Exarch. You know, like, what is happening, right? Like, Alphino's friend, you and your companions have done much to repair the damage caused when the waters parted. So now I'm like, what is he doing? Like, why are we here? How did we get here? Why would you do all that? Anything else you can do? Have you been to the Walls of the Forgotten? I think I've just come from them. The remnants to the northwest. Yes, you visited them unbidden? Could it be that your footsteps were guided by the ancients? Listen, man, I don't know. I believe it may be so. Listen then, and I will tell you of our plans to bring light to the walls, that we might answer the shining call of the illuminated land. We've requested a finless craftsman to shape for us a sacred lamp. He is odd for a landwalker, choosing as he does to live in the ocean, but his skill is beyond question. It is concerning, however, that we have heard nothing of his progress. If you were to visit this artisan and return with our long-awaited light, then any doubt as to your purpose would be laid to rest. His name is Grenold. You will find his workshop in a metal structure to the south. Why does that name sound familiar to me? You thought he was cool, then he said, it's Selch time and Soul Arcade. It's true. Why does the name Grenold sound familiar to me? I want to Google it, but I don't want to spoil it myself. Grenold. Why does the name Grenold sound familiar to me? Was that somebody's name in the, Roll Quest? Thanks, KK Cat. That was the appropriate response to that. What are these things, Dad? Morguar. It's like... Wait. It's like a crystal tower. Is this going to be somebody who traveled through time? And is here waiting for us? Is this going to be... like Graha or something? Or like Sid Garland? Or somebody from... Oh my god, I'm kind of pumped now. Yo, this place is so cool! Okay. I think I was wrong about both of the things I just said. This place is so cool, Cammy. Who is this guy? Okay, I have no idea who this guy is. I have no idea. What's up, dude? Oh, that's just great, that is. My mind's playing tricks on me now. Look, Grenold, someone's coming to visit you at the bottom of the bleeding ocean. Or might be as you're a ghost, eh? Go on. Foul shade, feast yourself on me, rotten soul. I've got no use for you. A craftsman, what can't craft, is more pointless than a sea slug with a Doman hammer. And that's an insult to bloody sea slugs. Grenold appears to be suffering from a crushing bout of self-doubt. Maybe you can help psych him up. I'll psych him up. Get freaking psyched, boy. Ah! You wouldn't be trying to raise my spirits now, would you, spirit? Now, what ye'd expect from a servant of the netherworld? Nice hair, dude. Why are you down here? Are you? Have we met before? Might be as we cross paths back in the Crystarium, but I don't reckon we've been formally introduced. Name's Grenold, and this here's meant to be me underwater sanctuary, a place where I can give myself over to my work, far from the distractions of the outside world. And yet, here you stand. Now, what's so damned important that you dive all the way down to the bottom of the bleeding Tempest to bother me? I need a lamp. You got a lamp? Ah, the Ondo's lamp. Correct. Gods curse my empty head. I've not so much as made a start. More chores. I'm worth less than a sea slug. Nay, the slime left by a sea slug. Me delivering dates long past. Me workbench is untouched. And I call myself a bleeding artisan. Thanks for the sub, Chuck. I really appreciate it. 3 months! Thank you so much, Chuck. You've heard their beliefs, have you? Bringing light to them ruins will be an act of deep religious and cultural significance. And it was my privilege as a craftsman to be tasked with providing a ritual instrument worthy of the occasion. But I can't bloody, well... my mind's bleeding a blank. It's like I've pissed away my last drop of inspiration. No, I don't know him. KK. I feel like I should. But I don't know him. Tell me you've got summit to show me. Summit as will give me muse a right good kick up the arse. Is Eureka the Alliance raid? Because we're gonna do that soon. The Ondo want to honor the coming of these ancients, so their answering lights got to blaze with the right kind of brightness. Like the spark of life caught in a crystal, but just being sparkly's not enough. It's got to dance with joy and sorrow and a sense of hardship endured. You know what I mean? No, I haven't made any relics yet. Eureka's what you say when something cool happens. Eureka! Your thoughts turn to Brandon and the crystal you discovered at the end of his journey. Maybe Grenald could find inspiration in that. Oh, maybe. Maybe. He's from the North Shroud, and we did meet him in ARR. Did we? Definitely seems familiar to me, for sure. I've let the Ondo down, aye, but more in that I've let myself down. Might as well go back to mending kettles. Show Grenald a crystal, which once belonged to one of Ardbert's companions. Hey, sniff this. What's that you've got there? Such striking beauty. It shines with heartache and laughter and the transience of life, like the turmoil of history made manifest. Aye. I can see the brilliance of the crystal's legacy. You'd never capture such a gleam, not if you labored 100 years. But bugger me if I don't mean to try. Where are me tools, goddamn me? I must set to work before the feeling fades. So this quest would have been where we would have had to go back up and done the role quests, huh? The Illuminated Land. Level 80! Level 80 quest! 80. Grenald is brimming with newfound inspiration. I can feel it, a vision forming in my mind. Step aside, lad, and let me itching hands get to work. And done. I've taken the wonders that Crystal showed me and channeled them into a new shape, which befits the Ondo's spiritual character. That's not a light, that's a whole freaking tree. How are we going to carry that over there? Not a bad job, if I do say myself. He made that in like 30 seconds? And to think, I was this close to hanging up my hammer after studying the craft of the ancients. I've been across the length and breadth of Norvrant and gobbled up every scrap of craft and wisdom what I could find. But no matter which technique I find, my work was just no comparison. I couldn't even figure out how they put them damn buildings together. A mystery of the ages, that's what drew me here in the first place. I built a workshop, got the forges burning, then lost my bleeding will to craft. They're the gods like crystal yours, or I might never have gotten it back. I won't pry into your business, but I reckon your little miracle here has been through the kind of journey they sing songs about. The echoes of the memory it holds just speak directly to your heart. And I got the crystal through some shit, man. I can still feel him coursing through me. The inspiration's not fading away, it's welling up stronger and stronger. Give me the chance, and I reckon I can weave the crystal saga into other things as well. But bugger me, I'd almost forgotten the Ondo's commission. If you could drag that lamp over to Tulsa for me, I'll stay here and dream up new armaments for you to try. No way I can drag that over there, right? You now have access to Grenald's Forge. Equipment rewards will become available for collection based on the role quests you have completed. Ooh! Wait, how do you make it? Wait, you can just claim these? This is just gear you can just have? Use your Weelala arms. Wait, they just give you gear? Do I get gear for each? So like, can I take it? Oops. No, don't get on your mount. Get off your mount. What are you doing? Can I do it for all of them? Or only for the Dark Knight? I only get Dark Knight stuff. Boo. Boo. Each roll quest? Well, yeah, but like I have multiple tanks. Only for classes you have 80? Oh, so when I level up the rest of my tanks up to 80 at some point, then this stuff will become available. Okay. Make it look like Batman? Okay. I mean, I'm getting all this stuff because it's better than what I have. For sure. It's just free though. That's so cool. I'm Batman. Look at me. Oh, it does kind of make it look like Batman, doesn't it? Look at that mask. It does look really good. I might just leave it. Look at me, you guys. I'm a freaking beast. Hell yeah. Thanks, Grenald. See you, buddy. Bye. Roll credits. You have the Shadowbringer. That's true. I win. I'm done. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Bing. Bing. I really thought this was going to be, like, super cool, and it was going to be, like, some sort of, like my brain was gonna get melted by like somebody really interesting being in there, you know? The littlest knight, that's right. That's me, the smallest knight. Alright, let's bring this over here to the Ondo cups. Alright, I have this lamp for you. What is it that you have there? I have a little lamp in my pocket, apparently. The sacred lamp! Then the finless one has kept his promise. My people tell me of the many deeds you performed in the name of aiding the cups. And now you come to me, bearing the light we had almost surrendered hope of ever seeing. We can doubt your purity no longer. Your rival was the will of the ancients. Yes, the time for fear has passed. We shall take the lamp and unveil its austere illumination upon the walls of the Forgotten. Gather there with your companions, and we shall speak again once our prayers have been offered. Answered. Offered? Answered. Answered. I should read the whole thing before I close off, but whatever.
O stewards of the Ondo, we offer up our light in answer.
I was actually going to say something I was going to say, oh, spirits or something, and I'm glad I didn't, because I would have talked over him. But we would have said the same thing, so it doesn't matter.
That crystal you showed the artisan.
Yeah?
Was it... Did it belong to one of my friends?
No. I found it. On the ground, actually. I thought you were always watching. I'm Batman.
I tried to give you a measure of privacy. No one wants a spirit looking over their shoulder every moment of the day.
True, actually. I wouldn't like that very much. It'd be very... Yeah, it'd be very weird.
So tell me, if you would, how did you come across that crystal?
Well, I dug a hole, and it was in there.
It was Brandon's then?
Yeah, it was. It was Brandon's, yep.
Strange that I should learn such things now, after they're long gone. They were fine friends, every one of them.
They seem like good friends, yeah.
I didn't expect death to teach me so much. About them, about Seto, about you, about the hope that hides at the heart of this world. I've never been one for idle chit-chat, but if by some miracle I could see them all again, I doubt I would ever stop talking.
Yeah, there's hope hidden in this world as it's slowly dying.
I'm grateful I got to bend your ear at least. And just for that, I reckon I'll stick with you. To the very end.
Oh, I like that, Arbor. My boy.
Apologies, we were a little late to the gathering.
Yeah, you missed them prey to their conch shell.
It seems we succeeded in gaining their trust.
Yeah, we're besties now.
The delay wasn't exactly welcome, but at least our many hands made light work. And they seemed especially impressed with your contribution. Our hero indeed.
That's right.
Y'shtola was telling us those structures may date back to the age of the Ascians.
Yeah, we have a theory. That this is like a Zodiac worship temple. Alphino.
An Ascian homeland.
Yeah, for sure.
Despite his many protestations, I never quite believed Emet-Selch was telling the truth.
No?
Nor I. But there is no denying the evidence before our eyes. Clearly this was once a great city. A home they would see restored, no matter how many tens of thousands of years it takes.
It's a hollow dream when you think about it. Even if they manage to rejoin all the worlds, they'll never bring back the ones who were lost.
It's true, yeah. I get the perspective of what they're trying to do, but yeah, it's going to be a very difficult road for them to walk, for sure. Zodiac? Did I say Zodiac? I mean Zodiac.
But would I have done any different?
Right, like, would we? Probably not.
How are you feeling?
I'm ready to explode. You know, everything's just bright. Fine.
You have
Fish
completed
people.
your devotions?
Yes. To the honored ancients have we offered up our prayers and our gratitude. You too have our thanks.
Welcome.
Might we trouble thee then to tell us more of the illuminated land of which thou didst lately speak?
To the west of here lies a great trench. Some days ago, a light appeared in that endless darkness.
No, the last place I want to go is an endless trench in the middle of the ocean. That's like literally like that. I don't want to go there. Nope. Emet-Selch and the Exarch are just gonna live down here forever. It's fine.
Curious, we ventured closer and discovered in the depths an entire city. The buildings we spied were akin to our own everlasting abodes. Impossibly so.
Okay, so it's a...
We understood at once. The ancients had risen. There could be no doubt.
Were there other people there? Dude, this fish guy up close is like, he is terrifying.
Taken with terror, we retreated to the cups. And I decreed that none should enter the trench until such time as we received a sign.
So am I your sign, I guess?
Might it still be possible to reach this city of the ancients?
We need to go there.
With no water to drown you, a finless one could now travel there. Yes. I am convinced you are the sign for which we have been waiting. My people will show you the way.
Ooh. Okay, perfect. I mean, that's exactly what we need. I mean, he's got to be there, right?
Shall we?
No, I want to stay here and explode. I've kind of decided I'm tired. I just want to stay here and blow up. Alright, hang on guys, I gotta go. Henry came. I don't know if you guys saw me petting Henry, but he came in here, said hello. And he left the freaking door open. Oh man, you guys, I'm sweating something fierce. I didn't even realize it until I stood up. Henry, he came in during that cutscene. I don't know if you guys saw me lean over. I was petting him while he was in here. I was gonna try to pick him up, but he didn't stay very long. He's a little ugly, but he aight. Multiple Leviathan class entities detected. That's true. And I would cry. I would probably log out, cry, and never come back. Not in my Final Fantasy. We're watching these cutscenes with the graphic update. It's fantastic. Like the graphic update is absolutely wonderful. The chieftain has bid me guide your steps to the illuminated land. Come, the way lies downwards. Follow the path of coral and rock and join your comrades below. Okay. We're just going. Frick. I might just leave. You know what? I'm just going to leave the gear like that. I was going to glamour it, but I don't want to glamour the Shadowbringer. I want to keep the Shadowbringer the way that it is. We're just going to leave it. Boing. Whee. Eh. Poor little guy. I'm going to hide my helmet, though, I think. Yeah, perfect. Because my onion hair is iconic. Okay, Catboy, guess I'll just die. Yeah, I got you, Pants. Thanks, dude. Look, Fart Cloud. All are gathered? Yes? Then I shall describe the path you must take. Enter the cavern beyond, and follow the wall down, and down, and down. Once at the bottom, find a passage to the northwest. Then continue west, and west, and west. The way is not simple. Keep your friends within shouting distance, and do not stray into the deep. Just before the journey's end, you will find the Caliban Gap and the barrier we placed at its mouth. This obstacle will fade once you raise your hand towards it. We have made it so. A most succinct explanation. We thank you for your guidance. Okay, sounds easy enough. Right, deeper into the depths we go. Shoot. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I have to get this fart cloud and then we're gonna go. How crazy cool is this city? Let's see, how many is that? I think I need what, one more? I think I need two more, right? I need one more. Okay, so I have all the walking currents. I have to just do the quest one now. You're asking? No. Huh? I'm never. Killzone's never asking. The rocks and coral bunch up by the cavern wall like a staircase of sorts, but be careful. You wouldn't want to slip from there. Wee. Shit. Is this a good idea? Should I wait to do this? The only reason I'm saying should I wait to do this is because Friday we're gonna leave and come back. So I don't... Frick. I don't know if I want to walk this. You want me to see it? Because the only reason I'm saying that is because, like, is it gonna... Am I gonna be able to get back to it easily or no? Is it gonna take us into like this little section here that's gonna take us down there? Like, I'm fine seeing it, I just don't want to get like if I leave, I'm gonna be fucked, right? Well, is it easy enough to walk and find the entrance to? You can teleport. Oh, can you teleport? Okay, that was... Okay. It's a long way to walk back, so kind of we could fly it. You can always get a taxi. I could get a taxi, but... It seems so lame. I'd wager these bursts of water. These bursts of water could carry you to the top again. Not that I'm eager to try. I'm fucking... Shit. Shit, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Please. 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 Our guides bid us travel to the cavern floor and thence to the west. Yet, 'twould seem these twisting tunnels defy such simple instruction. Rather than rely on direction alone, I suggest we scout with care, and I relay the path ahead to those who come behind. Go, Crab, go. Shut up, Arkin. Leave me alone, Crab. Holy cow. They said hug the wall. Follow the wall down and down and down. Ishola? The rock drops off sharply here, but I think this coral's thick enough to serve as a bridge. This is coral? Oh my god. Oh my god, don't look down. Oh, it's squishy. Look, a sea anemone. I guess I could get on my mount instead of walking this whole thing like a freaking pleb. Look, buildings. Or boats. Are these boats? These are boats. Just kidding. Not buildings, boats. Hi, Alfie. I made it. Ah, Killzor. You have a choice of 2 routes from here. You can either take the long way to the south along the rocks, or skip along this coral branch as Alice has done. I, for one, shall be following my sister's example. Okay. Or skip along... Wait, what? To go this way? It's like a jumping puzzle of some sort? Or do you just walk? You just walk along this thing. So this isn't actually like a jumping puzzle, you just walk. Look, Alpha, you made it. Good job, buddy. Where was the jumping part? I didn't see any jumping that needed to happen there. Phew, not to it. Alice has already gone on ahead. We should catch up to her. Wait, did I miss the jumpy bits? Was there a jumpy bit that I missed? Maybe he's just afraid of heights, and swimming, and everything, really. Prof, no, he's afraid of everything. The big scaredy chicken. Whee! You know... You know what I kind of hate about grinding as a DPS class? Like, leveling it up? I kind of hate doing fates now. They kind of, like, bug me a little bit. There you are. Come on. I think I found the tunnel we were looking for. Like, they take just long enough to be, like, kind of annoying. Whoa, look at that thing. Whoa, what are these things? Oh, there's stingrays, of course. Look, I see the shiny in the distance. It's obviously what we're looking for, right? Yo, so we wave our hand in front of it, right? We say, hey, let me in, sucker. Here, this must be the barrier the Ondo spoke of. Well, that was a rather more arduous than expected. I feel a sudden rush of gratitude for the smooth roads our ancestors cut through the wilderness. 'Twas a treacherous path, indeed. Now, I believe one of us needs but raise a hand to banish this next obstacle. Killzor, I like you to do the honors. What if I raise 2 hands? Like this. See? Easy. Gone. Just like that. I suppose we should head in. Ready. Like as not, this tunnel will be just as perilous as the road we walked to get here. Let's all stay aware of our surroundings, shall we? Keep your eyes peeled, suckers. Look for anything crazy. Watch out, urchin fish. Oh, frick! This is kind of pretty in here, actually. I like this a lot. Oh my gosh. Urchin fish. Please. I want to talk to my friends. Go away, please. Please! Oh. So annoying. Please no heroic jumps over the edge. Why not? I'm killing this guy. I'm literally popping everything to kill this guy. Oh my god, there's another one. I've had enough. These stinking fish. I'm gonna get hit by this. I don't even care. I don't even care. Die, please. Holy cow. I just want to talk to my friends. Hugging the northern wall on the way down seems the wiser option. Okay, fine. Okay, I thought you guys were gonna say something cool, and they didn't say anything cool. Ooh. Oh, actually, it won't let me jump down. Actually, I literally cannot jump down. I have to hug the wall. It's just water. Wait, do I not want to go that way? Oh, I didn't want to go that way. What's up, Urianger? Okay. Watch your footfalls, he says. Okay, why are there like skeletons in here though? Like, this doesn't seem like a safe place to be. I'm gonna be honest. I don't feel safe here. This reminds me like a lot of Subnautica. Like a lot of this part has reminded me of Subnautica. Like this reminds me of the spooky underwater caves for sure. Holy cow, I think we made it.
By the gods.
What have we found? Oh my god, it is a whole city. Is Emet-Selch just living here by himself? Holy cow.
When the Ondo spoke of a city, I did not think they meant an actual city.
No, I was thinking like a little town. Not like a city that would hold like millions of people.
We are seeing the same view.
Yeah, a little bit.
The remnants in the Ondo settlement were solid material structures. But these... everything here pulses with ether. 'Tis an enchantment on a monumental scale.
So it's not real. So he's definitely in that big one, right? All the way at the top. That big tower right there? For sure he's right. Holy cow. Alright, where's this teleporter at, you guys? Told me there was going to be a teleporter here. I feel lied to. Killzor, did you know the style of the architecture? It's the same used for the remnants of the cups and the murals painted walls. Look closely. Emet-Selch has not simply reclaimed these ruins, he has layered the semblance of an entire city upon them. Gods, the magnitude of this artifice is staggering. Though it pains me to admit, we did not fully understand the feats of which an old world assassin is capable. Dude is capable. I tell you what, bro is super duper capable, for sure. Tall, dark buildings would be frightening, but for some reason, they just make me feel sad. Emet-Selch holds the Exarch captive somewhere within this vast city. Yet, even if we must search every alleyway, we must find them. One cannot blame the Ondo for fleeing the spectacle of these brooding edifices. We, however, have not the luxury of fear. We have found our destination, but how to descend into the city itself? Okay, question. If I grab this next quest... Oh, there's a teleporter in there. How far are we from this teleporter? Are we kind of far from it? Man made an entire city from memory and lives there by himself, yeah. Like, don't tell me how many quests, just like, do you think we could get there in the next 10 minutes? Probably not, huh? I should probably save this quest for... Do you think I could just run there? You should reach it within 10... You think so? Okay. Cammy, what are you doing? Oh my god, this city is huge. Can I run there? No, can you? I don't know. I'm grabbing this Aether Current, though. I think you need a quest. Do I? Brick. Dude, look at this place. It's crazy. Does that quest take us there, then? This place is insane, dude. Bye, Cammy. Alright, Pantsless. I'm trusting that you said we could reach it in 10 minutes. So I'm talking to Alice saying we're going. It's intimidating, yes, but we have to start somewhere. Why don't we have a closer look at that tower to the southeast? We might be able to reach it from the edge of the trench. Okay. I don't know what's going on with my mouse here, but we have... Okay, it's gone now. 10-15 minutes, I think you should be able to make it accessible. Okay, cool. We will make this trek. We're gonna go over to this tower and see if it'll let us down. I just, like... Man, Emmett is super strong. Can I get a mod to snooze that ad for me, please? Thank you. Oh man, we're in Gotham. We are Batman. These doors are huge. So does Emet-Selch know we're here now? I feel like he must. Look at the size of those doors. Now I know how pixies must feel. Oh my god. Killzor Ironhammer recognized. Welcome to the city of Amarat. Will you be riding the lift? Yeah. Did the building just welcome you? Man, it's not so passing strange. Did Emet-Selch not invite Killzor to visit his abode? He did invite me, it's true. He did invite me. Just plain like coming was expected. It's not. I don't like that. I don't like doing the things that the bad guys expect you to do. And where will this lift be taking us? The lift services every level of Akora Heights, but is presently configured to convey passengers directly to the ground floor. Well, there you have it. In the absence of some few hundred yalms of rope, we have little choice but to accept the offer. With emphasis on the we, I'm not about to let you walk into that place alone. My character's so happy. I wish to ride the lift, please. As you wish. The lift will arrive shortly. Okay, I'm ready. And then the lift crashes to the ground floor and we all go up in flames. The Light Wardens live down here in freedom. And the first is forever consumed by the 8th umbral calamity and nothing changes. Next floor, ground floor. Next stop, ground floor. Facilities include the Bureau of Administrator, the Bureau of Architecture, and the Capitol. Yay! We made it! I'm so glad you made it here today. Me too. It's only at this distance that you start to realize just how big the buildings truly are. What did that voice call the city? Amarat? Look! Over there! Oh no, spooky ghost people. Is that a person? No, my mistake. That's a giant. It doesn't seem to have noticed us yet. Giant or no, a resident of this place may have much more and more to tell us. I say we make the first move and we kill it, right? We just murder it? Alpha, no, you can't just... Ghost people, maybe? What is it? It's huge. Frank, excuse my boldness, but might I ask you a few questions? Oh, what adorable costumes. Are you children on an excursion? This district has much to teach you. How odd. That sounded like no language I've ever heard, and yet I understood every word. Just as he understood us. Oh no. This place lets you understand everybody? Which district is this exactly? You must be lost. Poor things. You stand in the Polylearte district, wherein lie the institutions most vital to the management of our star? What? Can you tell us where to find Emet-Selch? Ah, I see. You've come to marvel at the workings of the Convocation of 14. Huh? Hardly surprising, I suppose. The whole world holds its breath as the final days draw near, and our brightest minds race to implement their plans. Huh? So this is a memory of, like, the end of the world? Before the world split? Thus, you must understand that gaining an audience at this time will be next to impossible. You should hurry home now before your families begin to worry. Do you need me to walk you back? No, please leave me alone. No, thank you. We will be fine. Very well. Take care, little ones. Oh, I need somebody to snooze that ad, please. Quick, snooze it. Snooze it, quick. Okay, so the ghost people are fine. They're chill. They're not weird. What was that all about? That was weird. It was weird, right? To my eyes, these people appear as arcane entities. I suspect Emet-Selch wove them from Aether, much as he reconstructed the rest of the city. The final days. Such words will befit the oblivion described to us by our Ascian foe. Yeah, sure. The catastrophe of unprecedented scale, which did set in motion the summoning of Zodiac and thence Hydaelyn herself, which then led to the... But that happened centuries and centuries ago, didn't it? That man spoke as if they were rushing to avert a disaster here and now. It's a memory. This is like a... He's like created this from his past memories. Unless, for these people, the distant past is the here and now. I believe thou hast right of it, Master Alphino. This ethereal Amarat and its residents appear to be phantoms of a different age. Emet-Selch has resurrected a memory, a moment in time from before the star was sundered. I'm a genius, you guys. So we find ourselves in a long-destroyed city inhabited by the long-departed. An unusual situation to be sure, but at least we're able to parley with these ancients. In fact, they seem downright eager to chat. I say we use this to our advantage, split up, strike up some conversations, and see if we can't learn the location of our query. And while we're at it, it wouldn't hurt to wheedle out a few more details regarding this convocation of 14 and their impending disaster. That sounds good to me, sure. To mingling then. Let's meet back here when our jaws start aching. Sweet. So that sounds very similar to the... What was it? Of the 12 or whatever? When we had the Umbral Calamity that was occurring. When the 7th Umbral Calamity happened with Bahamut, right? Or am I making a connection that doesn't need to be made? Alright, we gotta go grab the 8th right now. Can somebody do me a favor? So we've started raiding out after every stream to other streamers. Can somebody find me? I'm gonna look at my the people that I follow to see if anybody that I'm following is streaming right now. But we will be raiding out to somebody. If anybody has any sort of suggestions or anything, I'm open to suggestions. Preferably somebody before Shadowbringers would be nice as well. Hi Cammy, hanging out with the ghost people. This place is crazy. This place is nuts, you guys. But did you guys have fun tonight? Everybody have a good time coming to the Tempest for the first time? Running around? I had fun. This place is cool. Most people look like they give good hugs. They might. This town is super cool. Too bad there's nobody. There's literally nobody here. Yay, we did it! Yay! Now I don't need anybody to travel. Now I don't need anybody to freaking fly me here. This is a favorite zone for many people. I really like it. I don't like it that it's underwater, but now that we're in the city, it's very, very nice. Sometimes I come back and just chill and craft on a roof. It's super cool. This place is super nice. Okay. I'm gonna end here. I'm gonna cliffhanger the fuck out of you guys here. Hopefully that's okay. I'm gonna put a little fire down for anybody who wants to come chill by the fire. Otherwise, we have to find somebody to raid out to. You know what? We're not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. If you weren't told it was underwater, would you know it was underwater? I think it would still make me feel a little weird, for sure. I think so, especially since like the way that the sky works, where it like kind of like ooh over the top like that. I think that makes me like where it like kind of does like the ripples across the top like that. It definitely makes me think of water for sure. Alright nerds, we have, did you guys like hanging out with Rick last time? The Ricktator? So we can always raid back into Rick if you guys like hanging out with him, or we can find somebody new. It's up to you guys. If anybody has any suggestions too, I'm down for suggestions as far as where we go to. Let me see if we can check Final Fantasy 14 because we've got Rick, the Ricktator we raided into last time. If nobody's like, yeah, let's go to Rick, we'll find somebody new. That's fine. He's also ahead of me in the MSQ, so I'm fine not raiding into him. Let's see, there's a Sprout VTuber who's post Heavensward right now with 60 viewers. He's dominated by Savage right now. He's in Dawntrail, avoid him for now, okay. I know Sprout nearing the end of Stormblood. Ooh, who's that, Wildflower? Are they on Twitch? What is her name? Caterton? Let's see. post Stormblood 4.4 MSQ. Let's see. You guys want to look up this cater top person? Let me know what you guys think. They look like they are getting ready. Yeah, they're in 4.4 right now. I got an ad, so I'm waiting for the ad to be over. Yeah, I found them, Wildflower. You've watched it before? Okay. I'm down to raid into her.
I get it, I get it, I get it. Nailed it in one, hell yeah. That's what all of those times of getting to the top of Kugane Tower have taught me. How to jump. Okay.
Oh, she does skip. She does skip.
Ah!
Oh, she's doing the. We have to get in there before she does this. We have to get in there before she does this.
Why?
So there's several cutscenes. I'm gonna follow. We have to get in there now.
Why do they do this to me? I just wanna live in peace. I don't. Okay.
Alright, guys. Have a great night. I will catch you guys next time. We have to get in there before, because she's about to do a bunch of cutscenes in a row. Please make sure we say hello. Here is your raid message.
Always mean bad things. So. Several cutscenes will now play in sequence. I'm scared.
Good night, you guys. Take it easy. Have fun. Make sure you guys say hello. Shit. I think we're gonna do it right as she's going to the cutscene.
Where's Uri? I don't fucking know and I don't care.